And we should be live, hopefully. Hi. Hi. I started to stream early. I cannot believe this. I left work early. I wasn't planning on it. I kind of made the decision after I came back from my meal break. Today's just been a hectic ass day. I'm very tired. Literally argued with. Well, I didn't actually argue. Here's the thing. I was the better person. I didn't argue. I let my manager do the arguing for me. But literally walked out on 2 customers end of my shift because they were grown ass adults who couldn't understand the concept of there's only one person scheduled and they're leaving. The answer is no. Is this gonna work? I think I have everything set up correctly. Hey, there you go. Hopefully the mic isn't doing the thing. Because I have no way to test that. We're just going to look at body cams. Nothing crazy. Nothing too wild or wacky. Let me see. Although a couple of them do look a little extra funky. But yeah. No, all I've really done today is I got up in the morning. I got stuff done this morning, which is good. Before work, I actually got up at a reasonable time. I got up at like 7:30. And did like some random cleaning. I posted a schedule for the next week, which I'm excited for. I have tomorrow off. Praise the Lord. But like, yeah. Then I went to work and things kind of went downhill from there. I mean, my actual work day wasn't too bad. The end of it was the worst. I'm just very tired. My anemia is acting up because of other meat suit issues, and it's just not fun at all. I took extra iron. I took extra vitamins. I almost passed out because I had my meal break like 2 hours late today. It was crazy. It was actually closer to like an hour and a half, hour 45. It was edging that point. I almost got a meal exception. So that's fun, but all the stuff that's been within my control, I've been like trying to make things better on myself when I know I have things going on, and I'm trying. Do 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 do. Hey, the bot's working. Hey. The new bot posted a link. And then also actually just has a thing you can click to go to it if you don't want to actually click the link. It says watch stream. That's epic. Editor is still like tweaking things on the server. I kind of like how it's coming together. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be playing the Fierce to Fathom series starting at 3 p.m. The idea is to play through the whole series. I don't know how long each of the games are. I think the first game is like 20 to 30 minutes depending on how you play. And you know I'm slow as fuck, so I figured it'd be like a few hours at least because I'm going to try to play all of them. I think there's 4 or 5 of them currently. And I was going to wear the heart monitor for as long as I could get away with doing so without it setting off like my sensitivity issues. So that'll hopefully be fun. I'm excited to play those games. Very good. I don't have anything planned Saturday or Sunday because I work both days. And then Monday around noon, some Fortnite because I have the Battle Pass. I want to actually push myself to grind. I actually was going to play some Fortnite tonight after this stream, but not on stream. Just in my spare time. And then I don't have anything. Oh, and then at 6 p.m. on Monday, True Crime Time. James Holmes, the Batman cinema shooter. That one. I forget the fucking nickname for it. But that incident is specifically looking into that incident. And then nothing Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday because I am working those days and I didn't want to like plan something. I still might pop on one of those evenings if I have the time or if I'm feeling up to it. Kind of like tonight. Tonight wasn't 100% planned. I was just like, you know what? I actually, originally I was going to be leaving work just after 8. So I was like, I could do that. And I ended up leaving just after 7. Because, like I said, I dipped an hour early because I wasn't feeling good or doing good. They had me scheduled to work customer service / the money center area. They had me scheduled to 8:15. Customer service isn't supposed to close until 9. So if that doesn't show off how understaffed we are, I don't know what does. Someone left at 6, and then it was just me from 6 to 8:15. And that's, again, still 45 minutes before we're technically supposed to close customer service. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not feeling good. I'm really tired. I'm not doing well. I'm going to use an hour PPTO so I don't get in trouble. And I'm just going to duck out an hour early because I am not feeling good. And, Yeah, I had a customer come into customer service after I turned off the light, and I passed by her to do a thing because I was helping other customers in front of her. And when I passed by, I told her the area was closed, and she didn't respond or say anything, so I didn't know if she was ignoring me or, benefit it out. Maybe she didn't hear me, which sucks. But I came back to my register and customer service. We were waiting on a translator because the person that I was dealing with only spoke Spanish. And like a minute or two later, she just goes, "So is this area closed?" And I'm just like, "Yes, we are closed." "Well, when is it going to be open?" "It's closed for the rest of today. It's going to be open." I didn't even get to finish that because she just goes, I'm trying to remember the exact verbiage she used. But she said something along the lines of, "Gas money's expensive. She needs to speak to a manager." She didn't even let me finish my sentence. And I'm like, okay, sure. So I was like, okay. At this point, I gave it another minute or two for the translator to come. The person who was supposed to help translate did not come. So I turned around, went to the office my manager was in, said, "I need a translator. I asked this person and they haven't shown up yet. It's been a decent 8 minutes of that time, and customer wants to speak to you," because they came into customer service with the light off. I told them that I'm closed, and then they asked a minute or two later. I told them again that I was closed, and they want to speak to management. And my manager's awesome. I left the office with my manager, and as I left the office with the manager, she started to tell the woman, "Oh yeah, this area is closed. I don't have anyone for this area. I can't force people to stay, and if people need to leave, they need to leave. I don't have anyone else." A man turned the corner and tried to come in, and I saw him coming in, and I was just like, "Sir, this area is closed." And I literally said it like that. I was just like, "Sir, this area is closed." I didn't say it in a weird affect or tone. I wasn't trying to be an asshole, kind of like with her. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. And he was just like, "I just drove here from insert area that's half an hour away from where I live." "No, you're not. You're not closed." And I'm just like, "Yes." I didn't even get to respond. I was still processing the fact that a grown man just told me at my job where I'm standing and working that I am in fact not closed. My manager turned to him, or didn't turn to him, and was just like, "Sir, we're closed. The light is off." Because in customer service, when you close it off, there's no signs that you put off. You just turn off the light. I'm just like, bruh. And then the person who needed translating, they needed help with a thing involving an app, so it was nothing that I could personally help with. So my manager was like, "Oh yeah, they don't even actually need your help. Just go. You can leave. You're good." So, hey Hypnotic, how you doing? Yeah, Little Debbie as a brand is an old one, I thought. Be a little funky, man. Be a little questionable. I don't think that would probably sell as well. How old has Little Debbie been a thing? I know it's been a while. This is an educational stream now. Fucking 1960. Yeah, this is old as fuck. I don't even know if you mean... It doesn't matter. The brand and the fucking actual child is old as hell. God damn. That's so old. I hope you're doing good today, Hypnotic. But yeah. I don't know. That's true. Now, almost all brands don't have a literal child, though. Probably play one of the Fallout games is my answer. Fallout bussin'. But yeah. So needless to say, I scooted out of there real fast, because I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. This is a sign from the universe. I'm so done with today. Like I said, up until then, the actual customers weren't too bad. I had a couple of questionable interactions, but that's just about any day you work retail. I don't think there's any day that you work most retail positions where you're just going to have an awesome day with awesome customer interactions the whole day. And especially where I work in the ghetto, unfortunately, that is not a thing, which is fine. There's enough positive interactions, it's usually okay. It's just I was so physically tired today. I just, even pretending to not be quirky was a problem today for me. People don't understand things, and it makes my brain sad. That's out of the question. That's some bullshit. What the hell? You should play Fortnite then. Actually, don't play Fortnite now. You should stay up until I'm done with the stream, and you should play Fortnite with me. Like a real G. I don't know what you should play then, homeboy. You don't have any games you're, like, trying to do stuff with? Like, achievement hunting or straight up finishing or DLC or anything? Because that's what I would recommend you do if you're bored. So yeah, apologies first and foremost if I zone out while we're watching body cam footage. I'm probably not going to because it's body cam footage. Usually there's a lot to react to there. But god damn, I'm tired. It is what it is. I'm hoping that I won't be as tired tomorrow. I'm kind of glad that the only planned stream tomorrow was somewhat later in the day, so it gives me time to like take caffeine or try to be, up and awake and, active. Aw, that sucks. I have Pepsi, Nitro, Vanilla. This shit bussin'. I've been drinking a lot of water at work and not a lot of energy drink or soda. And I think I mentioned in my last stream, but over the last month and a half, I've also been trying to drink less soda overall. And when I do occasionally have something like after work, I'm trying to choose stuff that doesn't have caffeine added, specifically like Sprite and Mug, for that little treat that isn't as bad as it could be. What are you talking about? This shit bussin'. Do not fucking shit on it until you try it. I tried one of them unironically because I was like, this is gonna be ass. It's so fucking creamy and delicious. It just is. It's just good. The texture is so fucking foamy and creamy. It's just, for me, it's mostly a texture thing. The taste is just like if you took Pepsi and added a shit ton of vanilla. You have? That's so sad. That's so sad. Again, for me, it's mostly a texture thing. I also like vanilla flavored things. Is that wrong? I love one of my local brands. I say local. One of the brands of root beer that I like that's bottled within the area that I live has specifically a vanilla flavor that uses actual vanilla, and oh my god, it's so good. It is so fucking good. It fucking hits. Yeah. It is. Alright, before I switch to the next screen, I'm gonna step away from the computer for 2 seconds. I just gotta plug my phone in real quick because I forgot to do that. And then we can watch some body cam footage. I got random body cam stuff because it's just honestly stuff that popped up in my recommended from the last couple days. The fucking body cam channels on YouTube are nuts. I also did pre-download these videos, so there's no ads. No shitty, stanky YouTube ads. See what they're slamming about. Okay. Moon's in the background, but she was on the bed. She's gonna go see what's going on because there's family members being loud. Also, you're welcome for that. That was due to Nitro Pepsi. Let me put my hood up. I'm wearing my hoodie made of sweater material that was gifted to me during, I think, the last stream. My mom came in and was like, here, have this. It's because she doesn't like the color. She ordered, this happened to come with a thing that she wanted, and she was just like, I don't like the color. I know, that's fucking ass. That is some bullshit. Although, if you think about it, that is a very YouTube thing to do. Think about that. YouTube is a very quirky is a very quirky service full of very quirky individuals. I have some slimes that I'm transferring into a jar as well when I do this. Oh, it's my favorite song. Boop. VOD watchers can't see it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! Okay, so there are choices. What the fuck? Did it move my shit? I'm gonna get so angry if it did. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have mother tased and arrested at school drop-off for breaking protection order. I love when a tasing happens. Call me sadistic. Cop saves woman from getting eaten alive. The most entitled 12-year-old ever. And Duluth Body Cam is a real-life Fargo movie. Honestly, the ones that I think are going to be the most exciting is Duluth Body Cam is a real-life Fargo movie. And tasings are also just interesting, man. I'm going to do the we'll start with the tasing. Oh, God. She's screaming like a goat.
Apparently the attic door got...
What?
Apparently the attic door got moved out of place and they're literally just taking us.
What the hell? Hey, Wizard. How are you doing? How goes it, man? You want to say hi to Wizard and Hypnotic?
Hi, Wizard. Hi, Hypnotic.
Moon says hi. Let me turn the desktop audio on. You guys didn't hear the goat scream, but this woman has a goat scream. Star Wars. Oh, I'm jealous of you. This is bullshit. I don't know, man. I'm taking them out of the slime. The slime that I got slime eggs, and they have action figures in them. Action figures. They have generic aliens in them. I'm gonna pull the aliens out of them, and I'm gonna put all the slimes. I'm gonna mix them into a jar. I'm gonna do that while we're watching police body cams. No hand cam, cause you don't deserve it. Wow. It's facts. Where is? Pull that up. Okay. Where is it at? Where is the video? Was it window? Oh, I had to do full. This is bullshit, man. I forgot when I'm playing my own shit. I have to use display capture. Man, I hate that. That is so stupid. Display capture it is then. Alrighty. So this is mother tased and arrested at school drop-off for breaking protection order. So you know it's going to be good. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. You guys got to tell me, because I know it's going to be loud for me. My cousin gave... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's not okay. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna bust my window at a
you're under arrest. Step out of the car.
Is this loud enough?
Yes, you're under arrest. You are.
Is this loud enough?
On January 18th, 2024, a school resource officer in Ohio requested backup to a situation
Ohio.
at a local school.
Ohio. Ohio. I didn't know this was an Ohio moment. Shit. This is an Ohio moment.
Complaint from a concerned parent who had spotted the suspect dropping
This is a
child off
certified
at the school.
Ohio moment.
Officers were notified by the principal and reviewed footage of the suspect at the school, confirming that she had been violating the protection order.
Ma'am, pull over here.
I want y'all to be able to actually hear the
pull
video.
over here.
I'm hoping that's fine.
Miss, pull over here right now.
Get the suspect, Skippity Toilet Police Force. What the fuck is wrong with your husband, Hypnotic?
I would suggest you call your chief of police right now.
That is one of the most Karen things. I would suggest you call your chief of police right now.
I'm on the phone with my attorney.
Step out.
What the fuck?
Ma'am, step out of the car.
Bitch, you got.
122, I need another unit. I'm on the side of the school. Ma'am, pull over here.
I would like to say, I'm not pro-police most of the times, but I fucking hate Karens. If it's a Karen versus the cops, I hope the taser's deployed. I'm sorry. just the intro of, like, you need to get your boss is just like, god damn it. Like, there's not even, like, any... It's just, you need to get your boss. What the fuck? I'm not a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber. I don't have the money to VTube. What are you talking about?
Ma'am, pull over here.
700, 142. Did you copy 143?
Give me some more cars. She's refusing to come out of the car. Being ridiculous.
God damn.
Ma'am, pull over here so I can unblock
What
traffic.
the fuck?
Why am I being pulled over.
Ma'am, you're being investigated for a violation of protection order. You're not
There is
allowed on school
something
grounds.
definitely
I'm allowed to
wrong
drop
with
my
you.
daughter off
But
at
it's why we
school.
love you,
I've been
Wizard.
all year. There's no
Okay,
You should
listen, I
embrace
had a
it.
complaint. I'm just doing the investigation, okay?
You can do it right here and you can call
Okay.
the chief of police.
Okay, can you pull
You
over
can do
here?
it right here, and you
This is
can
getting
call the
serious
chief
now.
of
Okay, I don't
police. What are
care.
you
I haven't
talking
violated
about?
anything.
Okay, I'm doing the investigation and now you're
I'm
obstructing.
late for work.
What
You're
the hell is
obstructing
that?
now.
What is
I'm
that?
not obstructing. You're
Okay,
not
What does that mean?
telling me why I'm being detained.
I just told you that you're being investigated for a violation of protection order. There's nothing in the protection order that says you can drop your foster daughter off.
Where's the protection order?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's back here. Pull over here.
I'm not going to.
I'm going to bust the window and remove you.
Bust
If
my
you don't,
window?
yeah, absolutely. I've
You're
got more
going
officers.
Officer McConnell, you're gonna bust my window
Minder,
at a
you're
school.
under
You're not
arrest. Step
listening
out
to
of
his
the car.
end. His foot. Oh
Yes,
my
you're under
god.
arrest.
What
Step
am I
out.
being
You
under
are
No.
obstructing
Oh my
official
God.
business. Step out.
God
I'm
damn
under
it.
arrest for what?
You
Call
are.
the chief of police now.
I don't think that's a normal thing that can just. I feel like the chief of police is busy. You know what I mean? Like, to think that you're special enough that you can like just request that. Just like, I need the chief here right now. What? Huh? I've literally watched body cams, and I have to try to figure out which ones it was. But there's been like a handful of body cams I've watched where that aren't fake because they're fucking they're actual police body cams where the fucking Karen behind the wheel or the Karen in the situation is just like, I need the manager of the police, and I'm just like, that's not a huh? What are you talking about? Like, how fucking?
She won't get out.
He's already done. She
All right,
won't
listen.
leave.
You're under arrest.
When I speak to the chief of
Oh,
police,
shit.
You're
I'm not under arrest. I haven't done anything wrong.
You can't place me under arrest
Dropping my
until
daughter
chief
off
of
You see
police
this?
says I'm
Breaking
under
the window?
arrest.
I'm gonna break the window and remove you.
You're
Step
on
out.
shit.
Live.
Okay, I don't care.
You're
Step
making
out.
video in front of my
Step
attorney.
out.
This is
Step out.
Facebook Live. The smile. I'm pretty sure the guy back there is fucking smiling. The guy back.
Police.
Step out of the car.
Where's the chief of police?
Step out of the car. I'm gonna bust the window and remove you.
Where's the chief of police?
You don't get that,
You're 721.
ma'am. I'm gonna
You
tell you
don't
one more
get
time.
that.
Back up. I'm not speaking to you.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Oh, he called backup. Backup already showed up, I think, because I think that's backup.
With you.
Ma'am, there's another officer on the other side. Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Speak to him, but I'm not speaking to you.
Okay. One last chance.
You don't need to speak
gonna
to
get
get
out
out
of
of the fucking car. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Bust my
Do
window?
it.
Get out of the car.
Do it.
You're not placing me under arrest.
He already said he was. You can't just say no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god,
Get out of the
bro.
car. Get a case. Get out of the car. Get straight on the ground.
Stop!
Oh, taser deployed.
Oh my god!
Do it again. Do it again. Jesus Christ. Bro, what really pisses me off is there's so many like cases of like police actually doing something that's like not okay. You have so many fucking cases of cops like abusing their power or like not going about situations the correct way. And like they're literally just telling her step out of the car. That's all she had to do. I mean, originally all she had to do was just move her vehicle and then have a conversation with the cops. Like, it didn't have to end with her going to jail. It willing to bet that did not have to happen, let alone her getting tased. She escalated it to this point for no good reason. Like, there's not even... I understand if, like, the cops are, like, overstepping their boundaries. You feel in some type of way, but, like, that's not the situation, so why are you doing this?
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
If you can fucking scream, you can breathe. That's the same thing that my fucking parents would tell me and my siblings when we were freaking out as a kid. Where we would be like, oh, and they'd just be like, if you can scream, you're okay. Like, what the fuck?
Quit resisting.
Oh shit, they broke her leg? I'm willing to bet that they did not do anything to her leg. And it's in the description, this is a school drop-off. So, like, is the child nearby? Because if so, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Because you're traumatizing that fucking child. Like, what is your end goal here? And that is also, please help me. Like, someone who's walking by is gonna be like, cops, what are you doing? And then fucking, what are you expecting them to do? Like, what? Huh? I understand when people are like, videotape this, record this, I need this for my attorney later. Like, I get that, but that's not what she's doing. They're being pretty, like, okay with her, considering how hostile she was being and the fact that she wasn't listening to, like, anything. Again, I'm not pro-cop in a lot of situations, but, like, she's doing this to herself.
Stop, you're being disorderly.
What's wrong with you?
You're being disorderly, stop.
You hurt me. Why would you do that?
Because they told you what to do. They told you multiple things to do, and you didn't listen to them at all. Hey, Sar, how you doing?
Nothing wrong with that. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm dropping my daughter off like I do every day. Help me! Somebody help!
This motherfucker crazy.
Help me! Help me! Please don't let him touch me. Please don't let him touch me. Please don't let him touch me. Oh, help me!
142, do you need a medic?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Is she gonna actually? She's not gonna go into the car willingly, is she? They're really just picking her up. God damn. God damn. They're like, all right, we got two people here. We can do this.
I'll take care of it.
I don't want you touching my car.
Just give me code.
Would you? Can you please?
I will.
Alone.
Oh.
Can you please get your hands off of me? Get your hands
heck
off
yeah.
of me.
Have a
Can
seat.
somebody help me, please?
Sit down.
Every day, for months, I dropped my kid off. Why now? Why
Because this is when I got the complaint. I'm just doing my job, and you're
But
being
you're
ridiculous.
not. You're not doing your job. I've done this for months.
So her excuse is, in this situation, I've been able to do this for months. If you knew there was a chance that this could happen, why wouldn't you, like, go to the right people and get that figured out? That's what fucking pisses me off. You have grown-ass adults that have the attitude.
For the school.
Yes, it is. Pull your feet in, please.
So
That
where's
just-
the protection
that
Pull
order?
your feet in.
That
Where's the protection
kills
order?
me,
I
man.
have a copy of it. Pull your feet in.
Want the protection order? Show me. I don't want you
Does her
touching.
shirt just say Ohio? I didn't even catch that because of the angles we've had. Does her shirt literally just say Ohio?
I'm gonna put you in the car. If you don't get in, now pull your feet
Why
in.
are you doing this?
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous that you pulled me over in front of my kid.
No, I didn't.
Ridiculous that you pulled me.
Pull your feet in.
Principal, could you please come here? No, McConnell, don't touch me. I'm already bleeding and everything else. I've asked you to talk before.
Get in the car.
Please save me. Please save me. Get me out of the car. Please take out the protection or I can't drop it off. But I can. I've been
Ma'am,
doing it for months.
Get in the car.
You won't stop tasing me, please.
Get in the car.
He tased you
You're
once.
gonna get hit with
He
pepper spray. Get in
tased
the
you.
car.
Oh, pepper spray.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You
deploy
have the
the
protection
pepper
order on file.
spray.
I've been dropping off for months.
Get in the car. You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
I don't know what's going on. Just get in the car.
Get in the car. You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Call somebody that
I can't call. How can I call anybody? Why am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for obstruction and resisting arrest. Now get in the
I
car.
didn't know you said I was being arrested for something else. Now it's changed.
I told you that you were being investigated for violation of protection.
I'm not. I've
Oh
dropped
my
stuff
fucking
every
God.
day for 3 months. 4
Principal
months.
detained
Pull your feet
these
in.
cops.
Pull your feet in, please.
That's not how that works.
Could you please turn off my car and get my purse?
Ma'am, no. I gotta tow it. Pull your feet in.
You don't have to tow it. I'm
Hell
going to the
yeah,
parking
tow
spot.
that
Pull your feet in.
You're going to tow it so the town makes money off of that?
Pull
Again,
your
I'm
feet
not
in.
At
pro
least grab
cops
my
in most
purse.
situations, but like
It
this
has everything
motherfucker.
in it.
Sit down and get in the car, please. I don't want to hit you with pepper spray. I
You've
don't.
already hit me enough, haven't you?
Get in the car.
You're not listening. What are you doing? Ow.
Isn't this ridiculous? Can you go look at the CPO that's on file?
She's
I'm
in the back
having
of
a
the car.
rough
She just
day.
wanna check it.
Luckily,
Can
it's
you pull over
ending,
here
and
so
I
you're
have
not
tomorrow off. But
walking,
I am
please?
a very tired, very annoyed, slightly in pain Skelly right now.
My shoulders hurt. Yes, it hurts. Okay. That's what hurts.
Oh my god.
In handcuffs?
Yes, that's how that works. You're still in oh my god.
For what?
Okay, even before I got into like true crime, so I'm
You're
gonna
under arrest
say
for disorderly conduct.
at like 11, I knew that if the cops detained you and then you had to go to the hospital, you would still be in their custody. I feel like that's a no shit moment. Like in cuffs? Yeah, that's how that works. You are literally in their custody. So if you have to see a doctor, which legally in a lot of states they have to actually, I think in every state, they have to ask you as long as you're, able to speak and communicate, or I should just say communicate because you can't always speak. If you need to go to the hospital, then they take you to the hospital. But of course, you're going to be handcuffed. They're going to be there with you. It's not a get out of jail free card. That's not how that works.
Persistent disorderly conduct.
That's why it kills me in so many police and body cam videos that we've seen so far on the channel. The sheer amount of people like, I'm feeling suicidal. I want to kill myself out of like nowhere. It's like it gets you out of charges. It doesn't. It just means you go to the hospital and then you go to the prison, like or the jail. Like you go. It doesn't do anything except make the process longer.
Fourth degree. You're under arrest for obstruction of official business. You're under arrest for resisting arrest. You're under arrest for violation of a protection order.
I just want you along with me. I want you to have backup.
Well, this is not Burger
That's
King.
my right.
It's not Burger King. You don't get it your way. So I apologize in advance.
This
to
is
the
not.
children
Yo,
that
have you guys seen the clip of the judge that literally told a Karen in court the same thing? This is not Burger King, and you will not have it your way. In an actual courtroom. I need to see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I think it was this. Yes, it was this video. Okay, here. This clip went somewhat viral. The fucking judge is just so fucking. So, this is in actual court, bro.
Whole truth and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury. I would like to call. Ma'am, stop. I know you want to control this room.
Look at this judge, bro.
But this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way.
When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Yes or no?
Look at her.
Are you going to tell the truth?
Look at the face. That is a grown-ass woman right there.
All right, I'll take that as silence. I understand her attorney is on here. Where is her attorney? He's the big back up. Again, say anything again without telling me you're going to tell the truth, and I will hold you in contempt of court for 93 days. Contempt carries with it 93 days and or $7,500.
God damn. That's ridiculous. I mean, there's reasons why these things happen, but 93 days and or $7,500. Your fee for speaking out of turn when you aren't going to answer that you're going to tell the truth can carry that fine. This is in Michigan. That's nuts to me, bro. Again, I get it. You have to have rules in the court system. I get that, like especially courtroom setting. But god damn.
You will not act disrespectful in this court. Do you understand, ma'am?
She refuses to speak.
You certainly may remain silent. Where is your attorney? Do we have an attorney?
I'm on here.
Sir?
You do, Your Honor.
Well, they don't follow the RP rules. What the fuck? So good. It's so good.
Years not think that this would happen, and I
Not
feel
really.
terrible
That
for the
don't
children.
count. That's not like up
I didn't
close.
know, like,
That was
you
a
feel the
distant
lights?
foot reveal.
Yeah.
How many cops are gonna show up? Doesn't count.
Does she want to go to the hospital?
This is a fact.
No, she won't let me check her out. She's screaming, yelling. Told her I'm not dealing with it.
We'll let Marlena deal with it.
Yeah.
Great. Hi. So, has been tased, and she is complaining of multiple injuries. I don't know what they are, but
We're not allowed to check her out here in front of the school. And she's screaming and yelling, so I told her that we weren't doing that. And she was going to be nice.
Yes. So where are we heading to then?
I don't know, because she wants her husband to go with her to the hospital, and I said that wasn't happening.
He's not right now.
So she doesn't even know she
I
was
feel
here.
bad for the
The
ambulance
options are
people.
city building or
No,
jail.
I know
Like,
want to.
those are your two options,
I
like,
don't
no
know
check
want to
out.
go prison. I have an ouchie.
okay, right at the jail.
Pretty much. But she also insists that her husband is there. It's like that's not how that works at all.
Get to jail.
Fabulous.
You had to squint to see my feet.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. It's cool. VOD watchers won't get to see that. The power of editing.
The suspect was charged with violation of a
let me see.
protection order, assault, failure to
Damn.
comply.
Like you did not need. These charges didn't need to happen. You can see. You guys can see Twitch. How magnified do you think my glasses are to where I had to squint? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You guys can see all my business now. You guys can see yourselves. Shut up. I'm not doing good. Shut up. Shut. Okay, let's get to the next one. Let me see. What was the next one? Cop saves woman from getting eaten alive. This looks epic.
Anyone home? A lot of blood, dude. Get off of her!
And it would be nice if my computer wasn't stupid. Yeah.
This woman's torn as badly, like, you can see her bones. Pieces
Oh,
of her everywhere.
God.
They were eating
Oh,
her. I
my
bet if they did
God.
autopsies, she's in their guts.
On a cold November morning in Fort
okay.
Dodge, Iowa, a woman is found at the
Iowa.
mercy of 3 vicious dogs. It's Friday, November 24th,
no. Oh, this is somewhat
2023.
recent.
Someone calls 911
Within the
to
last,
report
like,
a
year for
woman
me is
screaming for
recent.
help in a residential neighborhood. Fort Dodge police officers rush to the scene, where they find an
Why is the thing
unimaginable
not going
nightmare unfolding before their eyes.
Get off of her! Get off of her!
Oh, that's gotta suck to be a cop and see that.
Don't. It's gonna LC 2132.
Emergency medical responders
God
arrive, and
damn.
it's not a moment too soon for the victim, who's barely coherent through the agony.
Can you roll away?
Oh my God.
Can you roll away? I put 3 dogs down. She's in bad shape.
God damn.
Can we roll her? Roll. Can you roll? Can you? Can we pull her away?
Yeah. Maybe.
LC 2132.
How the fuck did that happen? 3 dogs just pulled up on her and started eating
I
her?
don't know.
Where is this at again? Iowa? Do I need to stay out of Iowa for just dog
The
reasons?
horror in
Because
the
what the
medic's voice
fuck?
speaks volumes. They attempt to get the victim on a stretcher, but the last
This
living
is
pit bull in the
fucked
yard
up.
isn't ready to give up the
Oh,
fight
they're pit
just
bulls.
yet.
I hate that.
Nope. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Could you move her?
Oh my God. I know they have to, but oh my God.
I got it. Yep, I got it. Turn around. What's up?
Once he stops moving a little bit, I'm going to pull him out from under the top.
Yep, just wait.
The officer has put down the last remaining
Jesus.
pit bull, or so he thinks.
Oh my
Here's
God.
another dog,
How
so-
many times?
Do you live here? Alright, no, that's fine. Careful. LC 2132. Just so you know, there was multiple shots fired. I got attacked by 3 dogs.
Barking can be heard from inside the house, which means there could be more
Oh my
savage dogs
God.
where these 3 came from. The officer prepares to
So were they
investigate.
just in the house
Check,
and they
reload.
were set on her? I'm very confused as to what happened. 'Cause that looks pretty abandoned. I don't know though. Yeah, that has to be abandoned, right? That has to be like an abandoned property. There's no fucking way. No, I mean there's stuff in there. Stuff being in the house doesn't mean people are living in there. Like it's like an actual like squatters are a thing. But like I'm trying to figure out if that's actually like. Oh no, there's lights inside working too. That. Why would you live in that mess? I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that person. I feel like every fucking true crime video, whether it's an actual like documentary style true crime video or like body cams, I see a situation where I'm like, just clean your fucking house! Do it! I know, I get it, you can't paint that thing, you can't like fix that thing, but you know what you could do? You could pick it up, you could clean it! Like, your house can be shitty and falling apart and still have clean spaces. You can live in the ghetto. You can have a ghetto house that is falling apart but is clean, goddammit.
It sounded like there's in the window before when we were out here.
That's what kills me.
I don't know if you come down. I don't know if he's gonna come down.
This looks like, by the way, this looks like a ghetto house. This straight up do look like a ghetto. I think I have like 3 houses that are like right around the corner that the outsides literally look like this house. But like, man,
just sitting up there scared or what?
The officers exercise extreme caution as they navigate the bloody threshold.
I'm gonna pull this out.
I'm not drinking the slime.
Watch me.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, right, if the dogs just got loose and they're just violent dogs, if the dogs were, if there was more violence, like a fight broke out and someone let the dogs out to, like, actually hurt someone.
No.
Or, like, I want to know what happened, because there was 3 dogs. That's not a mistake, usually. That's a lot of dogs.
That need help.
And this obviously happened inside, so we're guessing she is one of the residents, but she wasn't able to talk to us.
She said, that guy over there said there's a male and a female that live here. And that was the female, but, right?
We don't know if there's anybody else inside.
Yeah.
We do know that there's dogs inside.
The officers can barely comprehend the magnitude of the woman's injuries, and they know that the dogs inside the house could be just as dangerous. The officers take their first hesitant steps inside the foreboding residence, ready for anything that might jump out of the shadows.
All right, I'm on. So you said one was up here?
Yeah, one was upstairs.
Right, I'm a crossover.
Yeah, because they saw what happens when a dog fucking messes with you like that.
I'm just gonna clear
no one wants to get attacked, let alone by a fucking animal. Like, no.
Is there anybody here? I'm gonna yank you out if this dog comes down.
I'm gonna shoot the damn thing. Yep, I can hear
anybody in here?
Alright, I'm backing up.
Police decide to wait for assistance before pushing
Jesus
further
Christ.
into the house.
I mean, I guess
in
you
the
need
meantime,
homies.
they begin to
They were
collect
waiting for
information
homies.
on who exactly lives at this address.
Anything that could give us a name?
It's what's his name, Junior. He dresses as a female sometime.
Where was she at? Was she?
She was laying where you found her. She was laying right here.
You mean he dresses? Wait, I'm confused. So is
her. Like, I
is this someone who's transgender or
ran towards them,
either
yelling,
transgender,
and 2 of them looked
gender
up,
fluid,
charged at me, dropped this
or
one.
cross-dressing?
That one came after me, dropped this one. He wouldn't let her go, so I pull him over here, shot it. He ran inside, and then that one got up and ran off, but then came back around and ran at me again, and I shot it 2 more times, and then I shot this one.
If you guys can figure out a name.
All right. LC 2132.
Playing with slime.
I was gonna run this.
I really
The
like
chaos
this
has
specific
drawn
slime.
area residents to the scene, and they have pertinent information about those who live here.
Oh
I know
shit!
the one. You know her name?
This one's good for bubble pop.
Yeah, that lives here.
Well, I know the kid.
It's like borderline
RJ.
water
Kramer?
slime.
Is it Kramer
It's
or
just
Kramer,
solid
yeah.
enough to hold its form, but it's perfect for
I don't think
stretching.
Senior
and
lives
it's
here
perfect
because they
for
got
bubbles.
restraining order. I know Robert, transgender, whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, him and his mom live here.
Okay.
They have like 6
Oh wait,
dogs.
Robert's
Okay.
trans.
So, I mean, there's more.
There's more. Yeah, we know
Is
there's more. And we
Robert
can hear
okay?
him.
Yeah.
We hear one back there and then one up top.
Yeah.
All of them.
All 5?
There's more.
There's 3 more in the house?
Police have narrowed down an ID on the people who live here, but they still know very little about the situation inside the house. More neighbors show up, and they tell police that this isn't their
Yeah.
first time
Death
having
okay.
problems with these.
Death happens everywhere. Part of literally what I was just gonna say was, I wonder if How fucking horrible would it be? And it's bad that I laughed, but like my brain went to that dark spot. How horrible would it be if there's someone literally just bleeding out in the fucking house and the cops are like, we're gonna wait for the homies to show up, man. Like, I get it. Again, it sucks because you have... No, you're not allowed to leak my feet. That's not allowed. You really took a fucking screenshot. What the fuck? Go back to sleep, Loki human. That's too fucking early. Stop! Hypnotic, I swear to God, if I have to mute you or do what I have to do, I will. Stop. Stop. Keep that for your own fucking shit. Please stop. I'm dead ass. Please fucking stop. Please stop. It was unintentional. It's not gonna be in the VOD. Please stop. Thank you. No, not tyranny. Shut the fuck. I made a mistake. I'm very fucking tired. I'm not okay right now, and my computer's dumb. What the hell? You're supposed to be my mod, my brother. But yeah, no. I get that. It's valid that they're waiting for like backup, but at the same time, how ass would it be to be a family member and someone's just bleeding out on the second floor while the cops are just there? That fucking sucks. That's ass.
Dogs. I got a video.
He's the one who called 911.
Yep.
I know that wasn't fun to do. Yeah, my condolences.
That's all right. You do what you got to do, right?
No, I understand this. We've complained about these dogs for years.
Meanwhile, one
no, you do what you gotta do. Shoot the ones we're complaining about.
I just got on the phone with old boy.
Stop! There's no rule. I wasn't planning on showing my full image on here, okay? That's why it's not a rule. God damn.
Obviously, he's the only other person that lives here.
Okay.
With her. So
was he coming here?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm letting you know because he's probably going to. You know what I mean? He's probably going to show up. He ain't giving me no problem, but like the biggest problem, he'll probably definitely be washed. He'll probably try to up. Possibly, you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of.
Okay.
Just mental health wise.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, man.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one.
This news adds one more thing for police to worry about, but some on the scene are beginning to wonder if the woman was a resident of the house after all.
No, stop. No. Y'all would be the motherfuckers to look at a fucking OnlyFans as a skeleton.
Still be inside makes it all the more urgent for police to investigate.
Y'all would be the motherfuckers.
There's two more in there.
No.
We didn't see anyone, but there's two dogs in there.
We need to work on getting those dogs out from in front of the house. This woman's torn it.
Badly, like you can see her bones.
Like, did she survive?
Her, like you can see everything. Then they came after me, so
the responding officers.
Yeah,
no,
this woman. You just popped in, Loki human.
Relating horrifying.
The woman literally got attacked by 3 pit bulls. I'm assuming because there's been reference to 1 pit bull. There was at least 3 pit bulls involved. The cops show up and they're literally eating her. She was rushed to the hospital. I don't know if they've mentioned if she survives or not. I'm going to say because it says cop saves woman from getting eaten alive, she does survive. But how fucking ass. Like, that's some serious trauma right there. That's some serious trauma. That's some serious medical bills because this is in the U.S. God bless. And you also probably have to go through a lot of reconstructive surgery and therapy. And, yeah, that's a lot to heal from.
Find details again and again, perhaps in an effort to come to terms with it themselves.
I mean, she is. It is bad.
Listen.
It's like bad. There's a chunk of her heel down here.
Oh my god.
You can see her bones.
Make sure you get up.
I live again.
Was body cam, if that counts, editor. How are you doing?
She is. Yeah, they ripped her up. Her pieces of her is everywhere.
Oh yeah. There's what?
Pieces of her everywhere.
Yeah, they were eating her.
Yeah.
I bet if they did autopsies, she's in their guts.
I just stepped on something and I looked down at it and I'm like, oh, that's like
meat.
Yeah.
The calf muscle.
Oh,
Police
God.
know what these dogs are capable
That's
of,
so
especially
fucked up.
those who were first on the scene. New law enforcement arrivals attempt to piece together how many shots were fired in those chaotic first moments.
And I just did the recount and it was 12.
It was 12. Oh boy. Okay.
What? I mean, they were all angled down. They weren't.
No,
I wasn't
if
just.
we can account for the rounds. That's what I'm worried about.
I'm not a fan of pit bulls.
I had a lost track too.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 dogs. Like.
Running at you.
I remember how stressed English was for just having to shoot one dog.
Yeah, it was some stress.
I'm glad he wasn't here today.
I'm pretty
Aww.
confident that I hit every
Aww.
It may be important to collect shell casings for the investigation,
What the
but the
fuck,
more
Cookie?
pressing priority is
No.
getting the remaining dogs out of the house. Animal control officials and police
That's got to
prepare
be
to
super
make their
surreal.
entry.
Like again,
Is
I'm
there
not
any
a
reason
fan
I
of the
can't grab
cops
that
usually.
shovel
Just overall,
to keep
the whole
in front
thing
of me?
needs to be.
No.
A lot of
shovel
things
in
need to
the
change.
not. You can-
You
But
need to do what you,
just to
yeah.
be a person,
We need to get the dogs
just to
out,
be a
make sure
fucking
there's
living,
nothing laying in there.
just to see, just show up to that chaos and then see what happens afterwards has to be a
Yeah,
whole
the table's
fucking
probably fine.
experience.
There's one right there.
Yeah, we got over top.
I just moved it out of the way because there's
Editor
always
is not dedicated
We got it.
mod. Editor is tech support.
Am I good to go in then?
It's fine. We love editor.
Let us know if they get by you so we're prepared.
Yep.
Where you want me at? In the back?
Editor, I have more slime. You should be proud of me.
There is one upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see what's back here really quick.
It's like a mix between putty
Somebody's
and
phone
water
is going
slime.
off, so it's probably hers. Yeah, it's probably hers.
The officials leave the victim's phone to ring for the time being,
Brit.
but someone will answer it
Brit.
soon enough. What they hear on the other end
This
of the
is a
line
ghetto
is
fucking house,
heartbreaking.
Jesus
For
Christ.
now, however, they must keep pushing forward into the house and into whatever danger
I like
they
the
may
pussy
find
tapestry
lurking
just
beyond
hanging
the
up or
clutter.
whatever that pussy
You
thing
want to cover
is.
this
I
up?
like
There's
that.
one.
Pussy
There's one
toy.
upstairs and one down here.
Okay, there's one back here.
Yeah.
But there's
The first thing you see when you enter my house, massive pussies.
a bunch of
Yeah.
lights in the way, so.
God bless.
Oh, hi, baby. It's okay.
Who are we saying hi to? What is it? Who is it? What is it? What is it? Guys, unironically, not this messy, but unironically, this is how shitty my family's kitchen is. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the walls are damaged. The stove is really old. The fucking sink is really old and somewhat damaged. It's all functional and we clean it. And it's not like this cluttered, but the actual style of it is definitely ghetto household. That is my reality, bro.
It's
The pussy beckons.
oh, that's so scary, huh?
The
Who are we
animal control
talking to?
official isn't just concerned about the
What
threat from the
animal?
pit bull. She's also concerned about the conditions the dog has been living in.
That sounds like it's a puppy.
Oh,
She's
jeez.
covered in yellow, Carl. Can you
Aww.
take pictures? Do you have your phone handy?
Aww.
Can you take pictures of the inside of that
They were
crate?
mistreating the animals. And one of them just gave birth? God damn.
You're coming out.
Good. Oh, yep, you're hungry. We'll get you food in a bit. What can we do? Can we get pictures of her feet? You got your shoes?
I don't.
I don't have anything.
Can we just
I
take
got
her
A
outside?
day of life and death. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we're so hungry. Here, right here, Mama. Good job.
She just gave birth. I don't care what animal this is. If that motherfucker needs food, that motherfucker needs rest. That motherfucker gave birth.
I'm gonna slide and fall.
Birth is trauma. It just is, okay?
You're emaciated, Mama.
Those dogs are not taken care of at all.
Man.
I'm like stepping in something. I look down and it's covered.
At long last, the workers bring out the first of the remaining dogs, rushing it past the bodies of its fallen
That
housemates.
has to
I know,
suck,
you're
too.
so.
Aww. That's sad from the dog's perspective. Yes, they should have fucking attacked someone. But if they were being abused and mistreated and malnourished, they could have finally just snapped and was attacking someone because they needed food or whatever. So to have her walk out past all the bodies is so sad. What the hell?
Yep.
In the meantime, an officer finally answers the victim's ringing cell phone inside.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Just answer your phone. The person just screams, "Where's my mom?"
Oh.
She is. That's bad.
little sand bit to the bone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Brittany's Scoldland?
Yeah.
That's who she is. Daughter's on the phone in there.
That's who that was. Was Brittany?
I believe so.
Let me look at the photo. I seen her, so
Who's the victim?
might be Brittany's school.
Literally, quite honestly, you had the cops just looking because there was so much just tissue everywhere among the dead dog bodies. That's why there's so much blurred, because they got on scene and she was already being ripped to shreds. Like, there was no chance to stop the dogs before they made contact with her. I don't know what... at this point, I don't think the cops know what happened. We don't know. But, like, what the fuck?
We deal with
rascal
all the time. I wonder if she'd come to visit then.
And the phone is... Her phone was ringing, right?
Normally it's
Did you answer it?
Junior
Yeah,
and
I was able to. It's Haley or something.
Yeah.
That's her daughter.
They live...
Just bounces back and forth.
They live just over here.
Police have tentatively identified the victim, but if Brittany Skoland was a guest at the house, where is the person who let her inside?
Junior lives here. Every time we deal with him, he's here.
Yeah. Well, I just thought about his initials. As soon as they get that dog out, we need to make sure that nobody else is terminated in there. Unalive.
Jeez, that's
It would probably be upstairs.
A few minutes later, an animal control official brings out a second dog, and the officer makes an interesting observation.
Nope, nobody else in the house we found yet.
So all the males were out here attacking and all the females were inside?
The house is clear and no other victims are inside. Even so, the damage done by the 3 dogs will be enough to leave responding officers with images that won't soon be forgotten.
That's some therapy shit right there.
Oh, they were
just gnawing on her?
Just ripping her. Jeez. Like, dude, you can see her bones.
Oh my god.
Like,
that's
it is bad.
Terrifying, bro.
You said that chunk's part of her heel?
Yeah. There's more here. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
That is a certified therapy moment right there.
I think so.
Okay. I'm sure it was hard to tell.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was chewed to bits.
Brittany Skoland's injuries were so severe that she had to be flown by life flight to Iowa Methodist Medical Center in Des Moines, 100 miles away. According to a GoFundMe started by her Aunt Teresa, Brittany suffered serious head trauma, had to have both legs amputated to her knees, and will need facial reconstruction surgery to recover from the vicious attack.
So I'm running up and I'm like, get off of her, get off. You know, thinking they would just run in the house or
something.
Yeah, like, you know.
They had a taste of blood though.
Yeah, no, they weren't giving that up.
Despite the horrific nature of the attack, police said they believed Brittany let herself inside the home while the owner was away, and Webster County officials announced in December 2023 that no charges would be filed in the case. County Attorney Darren Driscoll said, quote, "These dogs attacked the victim while she was inside the home of the dog owner, alone with the animals. There was nothing revealed during the investigation to indicate that any criminal act occurred."
Damn. That sucks. Although, given the situation, I think they were friends. I don't know if you'd want them to get charged. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird gray area situations. It's like someone who, they said the owner of the house, obviously, well, not obviously, but they said the owner of the house had mental illness or had something going on, or the person that was predominantly seen there, which we're going to assume is the owner of the house because that makes sense. Which kind of reflects on the living situation and probably the abuse to the animals, which is not good, and I'm not using that as a scapegoat, but that could be a real reason as to why those things occurred or got as bad as they got. She was probably aware of the situation, she just wasn't aware of what was going on with the dogs, possibly, or maybe someone just left the dogs out and she didn't know that, and that just happened, because it looks like there wasn't like a ton on the inside that was blurred, which makes me think that most of the actual trauma and stuff happened outside. So it literally looks like she opened the door, dog was out or dogs were out, and they went after her, and she ran. She made it as far as the front lawn there, and that's where it ended for her. I mean, considering you have 3 fucking dogs on you, the fact that she made it off the porch is kind of like, okay. All right. What else do we have? The most entitled 12-year-old ever.
You want respect, you give respect.
I do give respect. Why don't you use your brain?
On April 7th, 2022.
No, we're gonna rewind that. There you go.
Give respect.
I do give respect. Why don't you use your brain?
I actually
On April
like the hair
7th,
color.
2022,
It's really bright.
an officer responded to a runaway report.
Oh, it's a runaway.
Upon contacting the parents of the female, the officer learned that she
What
had
are
left
these
home to
stock
go to her friend's house.
images? No. What's that? What? What the fuck? Why do we need stock images here? You could just tell us.
The parents of the female, the officer learned that she had left home to go to
Okay,
her
stop,
friend's house,
Hypnotic,
but
what the hell?
departed without informing them of her whereabouts. Later, they were able to locate her, but she was very uncooperative. Here's how the events unfolded.
Man, be like,
around 5:30. Me and my husband had gone into like a little argument, civil, just didn't disagree on something. And so I had gotten the kids, and I came over here to my daughter's house, and Kathy tried to get into our argument. And I turned around, I told Kathy, this has nothing to do with you. Keep your comments to yourself. You know what I mean? So we came down over here.
dude, she's 12. Like, you need to be able to. I'm sorry, I'm one of those fuckers. You need to either be able to control your children at the age of 12 or something. Because what? Calling the cops. I get that if you have to, right? And this child probably obviously has issues if they're running away and stuff. Issues that should definitely be tackled by professionals. But, like, just the concept of being 12 years old and not listening to your parents kills me. Even at 12, fucking at 14, I listen to my parents. Like, what? Huh?
And so Kathy walked out.
Like, I'm pretty sure she didn't buy that hair dye that she has in her hair. You know what I mean? Like, you have to respect your parents to a certain degree. You're not going to agree with everything they do, especially as a minor. You're not going to agree with everything they do, obviously. But you don't have control over that because you're the child. Now, when you get older, you have the freedoms to, like, leave if you can and, like, do A, B, and C and disconnect from them, but bruh.
And Trinity was wearing black pants, gray shirt, and a black sweatshirt.
That's Catherine?
No, that's her daughter.
Okay.
Did you see what Catherine was wearing?
I did not. I was at work.
Does Catherine have any kind of mental illness?
She's supposed to be home by 7:30.
Let me call you right back. Let me finish speaking with the officer real quick.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's mood disorder and ADHD. It's an intermittent, it's a broad line mood disorder.
Does she take medication?
She does.
Shortly after, they were able to locate the daughter, who was
She's
behaving very
medicated,
aggressively.
man. Like, that in itself, to me, the fact that she's actually medicated shows that the parents care to a certain degree. Like, at least the mom that knows what disorder she seems to have currently and that she is on meds. Like, that to me shows a level of care. So that makes me think that this child just doesn't like their parents for whatever reason. Which, again, for me, just lends to therapy. This child should be in therapy if they're not already, because maybe things need to be communicated differently or just communicated at all, you know? Like, this is just sad because it feels like it really doesn't have to happen.
Over there.
We're looking for our daughter.
Hang out there. Hang out over there. I'll figure it out.
We're trying to get our daughter.
Everyone stand separate. Hang out now. Stop yelling. Stay right there and let me. Hey, buddy. Come over here, man. Stop, and we'll figure that out. Stay right there. Hang out right here, bro. Keep your hands on front, man. Brother.
Oh, they're alleging, like, actual abuse was happening?
Okay, who else is here? I know, hold on. How many other people are here right now? Inside. Okay. Hey, everyone right here, bro. Hey, guys, do me a favor. No, hold on. Ma'am, I need everyone just to hang out right here, okay, until I figure this out. Everyone just stay right there for me, okay? I need you as well, bro. Just hang out right there, okay? No fighting, no arguing. Okay? Hold on. Guys, no arguing. If you continue to interrupt, I'm just going to detain every person that talks over me. Next person that talks, buddy, I will figure that out. Just step over here, man. As soon, you guys hang out right there. Just hang out right here. Look. Okay?
Oh,
hang out right
I've met
here.
you before.
Listen to me. Yes, I have. Guys, I got dispatch over here. Hey, buddy, I know you're upset. I'll figure that part out, okay? Hold on.
Alright, so I talked to Trinity's mom, and Trinity turned on her phone and they pinged her here. So we came to come get her. And this gentleman right here, the short guy, comes out.
The white hair?
The older man. He comes out, and so my husband gets out and he asks him, hey, my daughter's here. He's all, just please let my daughter out. Trinity's mom and some other people were here as well. And so she's all,
I love the shopping cart just fucking sitting in the background. I'm sorry. That just immediately my brain saw that and was just like, yeah, that fits. That fits.
let me get my daughter. Then the girl with the black sweater.
Where did they
comes
say
and
this
gets
was?
him
I
into his
missed
face and
that.
was like, get out of his face. And the mom wound up going to the door trying to get into the house. So my husband and some other females all went and they saw the girls in the house. And there's like all kinds of men. They're drinking and everything.
The situation continued to escalate.
Oh my god, that was a weird customer interaction I had today, by the way. For those of you who have not been in the U.S., I don't know if this is a normal thing like in other places, but at least in the U.S., we have an issue with people stealing the fucking shopping carts. So most retail places have locks that are built into the fucking shopping carts. And if they leave the premises, they lock up with the idea that it's harder to steal a fucking shopping cart that doesn't move correctly or doesn't move at all. Makes sense, right? I had a customer come into customer service with a single thing of water, and he was just cashing out. And I was like, I did my normal greeting. He greeted me, and he commented on, oh yeah, this is on sale, so I had to get it. Or I felt like I had to get it because I didn't want to spend, obviously, original price on it. I'm like, that's awesome. And he's like, yeah, do you think they'll let me take this across the street? And I didn't know what, it took a second for me to process what he was asking. And I was just like, take what across the street? Because I'm thinking water. And I'm like, why would they stop you if you've purchased the water? That doesn't make sense. And he's like, the cart. And he's like, I'll return it. And I'm just like, that's not how that works. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure if you try to leave the premises, aka the parking lot, it will lock up. But the car, just about all of our carts have that built into it because they don't want people leaving the property. Are you sure about that? Because I don't want to have to pick up the water and take it across the street. It's heavy as fuck. And I'm just like, bruh. Bruh. In the UK, we have to put £1 in the trolley to unlock it, so when we return it back... See, Aldi's does that! In the US, Aldi's does that. And I think every store should do that. It makes sense. Although I think Aldi still has, in some places, the safe locks built into them so that you still can't leave or you're not supposed to try to leave the premises with them, but it gives you incentive to put it back so it's not just in the parking lot or just in the fucking store randomly, which is nice. That's a big issue in the store that I work at. There's always fucking carts in the parking lot getting in the way. Like, we have people specifically for just grabbing the carts and putting them back, but even then, people are so fucking lazy. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But yeah, no, Aldi's does that. For us, it's a quarter, though, I think. It's been a while since I've been to an Aldi's, but it's either a quarter or 50 cents. And you put it into the cart, it unlocks it, and then you have to bring it back to get your money back. And I think that's really smart. It's not super expensive, but it's enough that most people would be like, yeah, I'm going to get my money back. That's smart. But, that interaction with a customer today killed me, because I was just like, you what? You what? I know I live in the ghetto, but goddamn. He's like, I promise I'll bring the shopping cart back, and I'm just like, huh? He's bargaining with me. I have any control. I can just call over the manager and be like, listen, he gave us our word. Or he gave us his word. He will bring it back. I think we should let this man do it. What? Huh?
The daughter wasn't eager to understand the situation and remain calm.
They were trying to come into our house without our permission. And I tried stopping them. They came into our house.
We'll figure that out.
There was one time I found a random trolley in the middle of Aldi. There you go. That's what I mean. It's not only just an incentive to just do it all by yourself. If you find one, you can be like, hey.
Shut up. Buddy, I know you're upset. You guys have every reason to be upset. But again, if you guys interrupt, I can't figure things out.
Also, shout out to Aldi, because Aldi, I tried to apply to them because, I was looking at retail positions, and I've actually tried to apply for them a few times, because the pay rate is actually slightly better starting off at Aldi's for like a cashier, and they let you sit down! They fucking let you sit! That is such a fucking blessed thing. For some reason, there's so many retail positions where you have to fucking fight to get a seat, and even then, you can only get it if you have like medical exemptions or like multiple notes from a doctor. That shit is ridiculous to me. Like, I've said it before, but I've literally had coworkers. I say coworkers. There's been cashiers in the front end, and the specific one I'm talking about, I was a cashier at the time, so it was a direct coworker, that literally had a cast on their leg. They had a broken fucking leg, and it still took them, like, half a month to get a fucking chair. I'm like, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, how is that even allowed? That's fucked up.
So just hang out, be patient with me. There's a lot of people here, and there's 2 of us. So give me 1 second. When another officer gets here, I'll figure it out, and I'll help as much as I can.
Bro, you guys are gonna detain most of us, probably.
Give me out.
Bro, I probably should run by now. I should have kept going.
I know.
Bro, I'm not going to jail for some stupid shit. Because I didn't know. I don't want nobody from my family going to jail because we didn't know nothing.
Look, guys.
Who's screaming? God damn.
If you continue to yell,
don't touch me. Don't.
It's red hair.
Again, you're gonna be put in
This is
handcuffs.
a 12-year-old, man.
You raise your voice, interrupt, or scream one more time, you go into handcuffs, and you're sitting over there alone. We'll figure this out, and we'll try to help you whenever we can, but if you don't help us,
take me away from her. That's all you need to do. Just take me away from her. She don't want me. Take me away from her.
Alright, give me 1 second, bro. Hold on. What's your name?
My name's Kathy.
Yeah, it sounds like she needs therapy. She needs therapy. Obviously, she cares enough that your parent, or your, I'm assuming it was her parent. It was the mom. The mom cares enough that she called the cops. You know what I mean? Like, if you really didn't give a fuck.
He needs to go back to jail for touching child abuse. Child abuse. And so there's grown men in there. And so they're trying to get in and get the girls. And one of the guys, I don't know which one it was, throws a beer bottle at my husband and the other lady, and they start swinging. And so they started fighting back. My daughter runs off towards the back. Another lady walks up with a machete. I believe it's that one right there with the red. She walks up with a machete, and so my daughter ran to the back, and my husband ran after her and was able to get her and was escorting her back. The other mom got her daughter and was able to get her in the car and take off.
I posted in Alphonse, I don't have the energy to argue or to be a stanker. But I posted in the Discord and on my Twitter this morning, right after I posted my schedule. What the hell? You know what makes me sad? No one's probably going to get tased this video. That was the good thing about that first video. That motherfucker got tased, bro. Again, maybe I'm sadistic. I don't know what the word is for it when you enjoy that. But I like seeing Karens get tased. That shit is funny. I'm sorry. That is universal karma. That is universal karma and cosmic justice. Like, to the best degree. That motherfucker needs to get tased and then pepper sprayed. And then probably tased again.
When he was trying to bring her back, that's when she swings on me, so I swung back on her. So.
This is a child runaway case. So the person back here is a minor, 12 years old, red hair, runaway. And the cops are getting involved because runaway. She's alleging, though, that I'm assuming stepdad, because
they're saying there's nobody there.
I'm assuming stepdad from the commentary, but I'm not 100% sure because she said she chose to marry him. The people they were just talking to, from what I've gathered from video, that one is mom, the mother, and that's the dad. But she's alleging that dad touched her. I call that karmic retribution, the first 4 notes of Megalith. Yeah, boy. Yes. I hope that when Karens get tased, I hope when Karens get tased, they just get flashes of all the employees and people in their life they've made suffer. That'd be hilarious. I'm sorry. That just hit my brain, and I'm like, I hope that's a thing. That'd be fucking hilarious. Motherfuckers on the floor, goat screaming, fucking being tased, and just You get to see all those who you've damned.
Away. I told him I was leaving.
Your actual dad or someone that you consider?
No, I want to go with my dad, my real dad. That dude came one day, and my mom decided to marry him.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's stepdad. So you have dad and mom broke up, and mom married a new person, and yeah, that's not my real dad. Which, again, some of those thoughts and feelings are definitely valid. It's just, it has to be therapy, man. Therapy. You need therapy. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
The female continued yelling and behaving in an agitated manner.
I get it.
No, because she's lying. These aren't the guys. The guys that shot the boys are in jail.
Stop raising your voice.
She doesn't
Getting
even
more
know
of
who
this slime
is. I don't know why she
for
opens
real,
them
for real.
out.
The slime that I'm talking about was in eggs, so I emptied them out and I put them in a jar so it wouldn't stick and it'd be safe. And it only filled like half the jar, so I'm getting another package. It's only like $4 and some change. It's actually one of the best slimes I've ever, like, it's one of the best slimes that I have actually purchased from a store yet. It's like a putty mixed with a water slime.
Because they wanted to bring me out. She's dumb.
I'm out of Pepsi. Well, I'm out of one can of Pepsi. I don't want to break into another one. I'm drinking water. I'm being healthy.
That kind of hurts.
Just keep walking.
That's what my dad
I'm gonna
punched me.
adjust the.
Mister, that's what my dad punched
Adjust
me.
the cuff when you get right here.
No, my arm where you're holding me. That's what my dad punched me.
You're gonna act it up.
Mister, I can't.
That is such a fucking...
Can you leave the door open then?
Take a seat.
Can I just sit right here?
Put your feet in.
Mister, can I just sit right here?
Put your feet in.
But why?
Because I'm telling you to.
But I'm
Sit
not
down in
doing
my
anything.
unit. Ma'am, I already gave
Sir,
you a
I'm
chance.
not
I already
doing
gave you a
anything.
chance and you messed up. Sit
Why?
down.
Because my mom's
Put
lying
your
about
feet in.
everything?
Sit down in my unit. Put your feet in.
Can I talk to you then?
We're talking a little bit. Put your feet inside.
Here's what the witnesses told the police.
Yeah, but I know you guys are gonna try to take me to jail. I don't want to go. I have to take care of my brothers.
Why would we try to take you to jail?
Because you guys always do the same shit. Every time the cops come and I needed help, you guys took me. You guys took me. You guys could never handle anything for me.
Listen, you okay? We try to help you.
And it sucks because I don't doubt that she's had those experiences. Like, it really does fucking suck.
Be mad. I have emotions.
You can be mad, but you can't act on it. That's the biggest fucking... If you call the cops in an emotional situation, you can't act on that emotion. And it sucks. There's that you have to have that disconnect to a certain degree. Otherwise, you probably are going to get slapped with some kind of something because you're going to act out of place. You're going to act out. I mean, you get emotional, you get up in your feelings about things, and you're going to act in ways you shouldn't be acting. I don't doubt that what she's saying is true, but at the same time, again, if you call the cops or the cops are called, you have to behave in a certain way. You have to, man. Especially if you got people that rely on you. Like, that's not even...
Trying to hear what's going on. We can't help you. You know what I mean?
That's not even a question.
Exactly. But you gotta understand, when I'm here alone with like 10 people, I have to just try to keep people chilled out. You know what I mean? I promise
Yes,
you,
I
we'll
know,
try to
because
help you
things
out.
can get crazy.
Hey, we'll try to figure
I
it
know,
out.
I
And I
understand.
agree with you about taking care of your brothers. That shouldn't be your job. I think we both agree with that.
Sit down and put your feet inside my unit.
Mister, I'm sitting right here. I'm fine.
Put your feet inside my unit.
Where?
All the way inside.
You're not letting anyone down, dude. Okay?
I am. You guys are gonna end up
did
taking
not knock
me.
at all. He started banging on the door. One
Him
of them did.
and that other woman, the other girl that was here, they were banging on our door after I told them that they do not have any permission to go into our house. I told them many times.
So they showed up to pick up the runaway,
It's too hot.
and
sorry.
things escalated from there.
Mister, I'm fine.
Sit in my unit.
I'm fine.
Get your feet. Put them back in the
No,
unit.
I'm fine.
I'm telling you right now, you need to sit in the unit.
Can I just be right here? I'm fine. I'm literally doing nothing. You guys are so disrespectful. Talk
the
about
fuck?
freaking listen to the law.
The runaway says... the runaway says... What the fuck?
I'm not doing nothing
Yes,
but hanging out with
they're
my
being
friends.
disrespectful in this situation.
Three of you guys.
But, okay, so the woman.
What's the
okay,
relationship?
so Trinity.
What's the
her mom-
relationship between you and that man?
I don't know him. I do not know him.
Oh.
They tried going into our
Okay.
house without our permission.
I see.
I got into the doorway, and they started trying to hit my
And who are
dad.
you?
My name is.
They tried. He didn't know nothing. I promise you that much. He didn't know anything.
Really?
Until they came.
Right.
And they started yelling, starting shit. Instead of like approaching somebody civilized, right?
Okay.
You know, like
so
instead
he's
of
12 and you're how old?
16 years old.
You're 16?
Sorry,
Okay.
guys. I'm
And
reacting
you're
to
the- and you're
Discord
the
stuff.
father? Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yes, I do.
Art
Can
being
I see it?
posted in the Discord.
So I'm going to get everybody's information. I'm going to go from oldest to youngest, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
The female was showing no signs of calming down and continued to disobey the officers.
I will be back tomorrow. That I'm fine. Because I'm fine. She took my. She lost.
12 years old. You can't make your own decisions.
I can because I'm pretty responsible. Her and my dad want to be fighting earlier, but now she's all, oh, I want my daughter, I want my daughter, I want my daughter. But ever since, oh, your dad's nothing. But when I say something, it's, oh my God, I'm gonna call the cops on you. She should give me my phone and stop losing my stuff.
Okay, take a seat.
I'm fine.
Take a seat. I need to talk to my supervisor right now.
You can go talk to him.
No, you need to sit down.
I don't want to.
Take a seat.
We'll roll down the window.
You guys are being rude. I'm not being rude.
Take a seat. I'll turn on the cooler for you.
Keep your mouth
If
shut.
this does not get handled, I promise you it's not going to be the best
Okay.
way. If
First
you
I
guys
wanna talk to
don't
him.
do it for us, please.
For right now?
Please.
Be quiet.
Because you guys, like, you guys always promise people that you guys are going to handle it.
Can I
but
talk
you
to
guys
him
don't do it.
first?
Hey, Alex, stop.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm saying the truth,
And just
right?
stay put, okay?
I'm
Freedom of
sorry.
speech, bro. Because they came into
Exactly.
our house. Okay, just stop saying shit. It's not gonna happen. Okay?
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't waste my time on saying anything because they're not going to help.
Mr. Reyes, I'm talking to you, man.
I'm not
Don't
saying
walk
I
away
have
from me,
anything
dude.
against
Okay.
it. Wait,
Okay.
what?
I don't know.
Oh, I missed chat.
Because
I'm looking at the stream and I'm looking at I'm looking at the actual content and I'm also looking at
I'm
Shine.
not doing nothing. Take my mom to
I
jail.
like the screen see a Wu-Tang shirt. Yes.
Because she has my brother-in-law that's
Me damn
she's
fingers,
allowing to
Mr.
smoke
Krabs
weed,
went.
and her boyfriend over there arguing, and everything. Just take me away from her. I don't want to be with her anymore. I know, because you guys always listen to my mom and I go to hospitals. Hospitals don't know nothing. I've been in and out of hospitals. What do you want me to do?
I want
Listen?
you to take a seat. That's all.
That's what I'm not going to do.
Take a seat.
We're having a good time until my mom wanted to start yelling at me, telling me I'm useless and everything. And I leave, and then that's what she wants to care, is when I leave.
Like, I don't doubt that the mom may or may not
Like,
have
don't
said
you guys
something.
understand that kids are being verbally abused by their
I don't
parents?
understand that
Do
that's
not listen to
actually
kids?
like. I don't doubt that that's the
It's
thing that's
always
actually
the adults'
happening,
right,
but
right?
the problem
Yes,
is
it is, because you guys
can't
don't do
just like
nothing.
running away is not
this is
gonna
the
unfortunately solve
third,
anything.
fourth, fifth time.
Mom
that
cares
this
just
happened.
enough if
You
this
guys
is
just
true
need to
to
listen for
have you
once.
diagnosed and make sure you have
I walk
meds
everywhere
and
I
call
go.
the cops. That's the problem.
If you don't,
If you
you're gonna
guys
end up
take
in the
me to
rap.
a
You're gonna end
hospital,
up in the rap and you do not
no,
want
because
that.
you guys are gonna put me in a hospital, and I'm not gonna go.
I get it.
No, you don't get it. You've never
I get
been
it.
through
You
this.
don't want to go to the hospital, but if you don't sit down in there right now, it's going to be very uncomfortable for you in a little while. And I know you don't want to be in the rap, right?
Fine.
Take a seat in my unit.
What am I doing? I'm just standing here. Is it against the law to stand?
Muty. Glorious.
Okay, but you're not my boss. Just because you're a cop doesn't mean nothing.
Okay, so this is my scene, right? So that means I make the rules.
No, it's not. It's my scene and my choices. I have the rights to refuse.
Damn. Okay.
Yes, I do. I know my rights and my wrongs. Don't get me started. I know my rights and my wrongs.
Because of
What
her
the
attitude,
fuck?
the officers had no
I
choice
know
but
my
to put her
rights
in
and
shackles.
my wrongs. Top text,
Don't
bottom
touch me.
text. Right hair.
You need a rotate.
That's fucked up. It's on his chest. You have to. Oh wait, no. It's freaking out. What is happening? Oh yeah, no, he's just taking her down to the ground. Yeah, it's on his chest. It's just a little crazy.
Ow, my boob!
I'm not doing anything to you.
Yes, you are. You're putting your fat ass knee on me.
I'm putting my
You
knee
guys are weak. You guys are weak. You really need 2 cops to restrain a 12-year-old? Are you serious?
We're trying to not hurt you.
Look at the fucking. No, wait, hold up.
Doing it.
Look at the fake nails on that 12-year-old. Holy shit. Because of her attitude, the officer had no choice but to kill the girl. The Flex Seal. Where's the Flex Seal when you need it? No, cops have. We've seen it before. They have like spit hoods and they have other restraints. They will literally borderline tie your hands and your feet together and then throw you into the car. Like they will. They have the ability to do that if you're being unruly. Spit hoods are my favorite things because they vary depending on what county and what state, but they always look ridiculous. It's everything from a bag over your head to a netting over your head to like a weird cone of shame situation. It's just to stop you from harming yourself or possibly like spitting or doing other things at cops. Like, that shit is funny.
Not your stupid ass. You're hurting my boobs, stupid. There's a rock right there.
Oh, that's your fault.
Wow, move so I can move it! Why are you being stupid? Oh, and this guy that said that was here with the shooting the guy, he's in jail. His name's Matthew Aguilar, if you didn't know. It's my ex.
Matthew is.
Huh?
We know who he is.
Yeah, that's my ex. Yeah, I don't talk to him no more. Can you actually move this rock that's on my
Motherfuckers at 12 years old with bitches? I was 12 and playing with Pokemon cards? Like, that kills me. I'm sorry. That fucking kills me. That makes me so sad. Be a child, goddammit. Like, what the hell? You're 12! How do you have an ex? How does that work? That shit actually kills me. Yes! Her ex, who is currently apparently in jail, is what she said. At 12. Like, okay. Alright.
It hurts. Right there, mister. Can I just get up and walk?
Nope. You lost that opportunity.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they hobbled her. They're doing like a makeshift hobble? No, it looks like they have the actual chain. They're chaining her fucking hands to her waist and her fucking feet. Let's go. What the hell? That's fucked up, Sar.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
work that way.
12 with an X in jail. The math ain't mathin'. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't fucking that kills me. Yeah, that's a hobble.
Yeah.
They gonna pick her up and sling her into the car. Hell yeah, no.
Stand up.
Oh, they're gonna actually give her the opportunity to stand up?
Wait. I'll do it! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let the go of me so I can move!
Lift your foot.
I can't, stupid.
Even after being shackled, the female didn't
Christ.
stop abusing the officers.
Move! I'm gonna do it!
Have a seat or I'm gonna put you
Move! I'm gonna do it! I can't do it, stupid! I can't even look! Let me see first!
What do you
No,
mean?
I didn't, fool! I didn't put this shit on me!
Put your ass on the seat first.
I can't, moron!
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
There you go.
The 12-year-old.
I can't pick up my legs! Ow!
I'll help.
Sit down! Ow! Fool!
Get up there.
Y'all hurt me, I swear to God.
You swear all you want.
I will
You've been
swear.
swearing.
Just leave me alone!
No, get in there. Get in there.
Leave me alone!
No.
Jesus
I'm not doing
Christ.
nothing!
Catherine, take a seat. You're going to end up
I am taking a seat!
all the way in the car.
Why? What did I do?
She has free movement.
You're being charged with bettering a
I
house.
can't even move up.
Stand up. Have a seat. Bring up your
I
legs.
am sitting down. I can't even bring up my legs. This shit's tight. What is wrong with you?
Your actions did this. Come on.
My actions
I've been doing that a long time.
No,
Get
you
your feet in the
haven't.
car. Let's go. Come on.
What you mean?
My name's Chris. Badge number.
All right.
Don't matter to me.
I'm surprised
We
that
can put you in here.
I
It's
guess
gonna
that
hurt a
maybe
lot
they
more.
had to because you're dealing with a minor.
Come on. You're just wasting my time and everybody else's. Come on.
Well, I think they were trying to show, I think the parents are still there, so they're trying to show, look, she has movement. She can move. She's just refusing to.
You haven't earned that yet. Your attitude, by the way you're acting as a child on the floor, kicking and screaming and throwing a damn tantrum?
Isn't that what kids are supposed to do?
Well, now, if you're going to be acting like an adult, you want to be acting, treated like an adult, you want respect, you give respect.
I do give respect. Why don't you use your brain?
Then get in.
I'm trying, but if you guys don't take this shit off me, I can't even sit.
Yeah, they don't just take that. They don't take that shit off of you, man.
I've done this to many people before, much bigger than yourself, and they've had no problem. But yet, all of a sudden, you have a problem, and
Obviously, they had a problem because they were
the
in
size. So come on now.
Why don't you guys take Stephen to jail? What did he do?
Ready? I don't know who
He's
Stephen
abused. He abused me. First of all, he's not my dad. He's just married to my mom.
I have no problem.
He abused me. Do it.
I will.
Okay, well, listen to me first. He abused me. He abused the little girl over there. He abused my friend. I can't even get in. Like, I can't even stand up.
You're not supposed to be able to stand
wow.
up.
Take
Look,
it
you
off.
have free. You can stand all the way up. Let's go.
No, I can't.
Come on.
It hurts.
All you gotta do is sit down in that seat. It will help you get in.
Well, fool, I can't. This shit's tight. I have a big waist.
Jesus Christ.
If you're able to stand up, you have free movement.
No, the shit hurts. Why do you not understand?
Earn that privilege
How
by
am I
acting
gonna
like
earn
an
it?
adult.
Like, how many of how many of there are you?
Shortly after,
Jesus.
the officers decided to wrap her up in restraints.
Damn, they're gonna put. Oh my God.
I'm 12 years old. You can't handle a 12-year-old by yourself.
Come on.
That's why you need this little thing on me, and that's why you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops.
Come on.
What the
Holy
fuck
shit.
You're acting like
an
a complete
adult.
child. Throwing a tantrum, kicking, and
I'm
throwing
12.
yourself on the floor. That's
I'm
great.
12.
Well, obviously you want to be treated like an adult.
Exactly, so take it off me. I'm being respectful. I'm telling you to take it off me.
Oh, you're telling me to do that? It doesn't work that way.
Okay, and you telling me it doesn't work that way.
So you have two options. Either you can be put in there, or you can get in there on your
If you
own.
could take this off my
No.
legs, I would gladly get in there. This is hurting my hips.
All right, come on. You want to be treated like a real child? Let's put you in there like a real child. Come on.
No!
Come on.
Alpha, I can't walk if you're pulling me!
You can scream.
Listen!
Come on. Walk like a penguin. That's what this is for.
Can't walk like a penguin. That's
Yeah, you
kind
can.
of obvious.
All right, come on.
Ow! Whoa!
Great.
Bro, what the
Get on your knees.
No!
Get on your knees.
No!
Well, we'll put you there. But we're trying to watch out with that razor.
Kill me, I think.
It doesn't want.
Ow!
Lay her flat.
Ow!
What the hell?
Dude, I was trying to get in. Didn't you see me?
No, you weren't. You brought this on yourself, young lady.
So they're gonna put her in more restraint there. Oh, it's the actual wrap. Oh my God, this is the most evil thing the cops can do to you. I'm gonna just, it's literally a fucking wrap. It stops all your movement. So this is in like severe cases of like them not able to get you in the fucking car. Oh, you got the spit hood. See, look how stupid the spit hoods look, bro. It's like a combination paper bag, fucking pillowcase, and then you got the netting on top. It's literally to keep you from biting and or spitting on the officers.
Oh, that too.
Here's the phone helmet.
And a foam helmet. They're doing all the things. Oh my God, I know that's fucked up to laugh at, but like to see all these, she's 12. The cops are like, nope, we don't want her to, like the foam helmet is more so that usually people don't hurt themselves in the car. Because the idea is if you're so unruly that you will not like listen to anything the cops say, that it's not that far-fetched to think you're either going to spit at someone, bite someone, or possibly even hurt yourself. I know we've seen body cam videos on this channel where they start to like hit their heads against the car. So it's mostly the restraints and the foam headpiece there is mostly to cover their own ass so that she can't hurt herself. 12-year-olds are feral for real. I was a boring 12-year-old. I just read and shit, dog. I didn't have boyfriends or girlfriends or fucking, you know, run away at all. I was just like, yeah, I'll play Pokemon cards and I'll read. I'll read Barnacles.
She doesn't have to have me and you're standing on my finger.
Alright, so anyway.
What the fuck, sorry.
I don't want to.
Alright, ready? She's going to have to be lifted up from the bottom more. Alright, perfect. Okay. So I'm going to
Stop!
towards me. Here.
She's still resisting, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Actually,
Let's just bring her back out.
Alright. We're gonna have to hang it with a charger.
She was soon transported to jail for further processing.
She is in the full fuck. I can't. I cannot with that. I really can't. Don't question it. Just run with it.
Alright, we gotta move you out.
Oh my god, this image. Yo, just this. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. What the hell? What the hell? Oop, I didn't, ow. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Paranoia, aw.
Piece by piece, so we're gonna take the bottoms off, right? You keep it cool and it'll come off completely.
I was thinking about it the other day. This is unrelated, but this is a random thought that hit my head. Mostly, it started the other day and then it continued today while I was on the phone. Part of being customer service, I have to answer the phone randomly to like answer customer queries and redirect people. And the phone we have at my work is one of those old school landline phones, with one of those curly wires, curly cords. What are those? And I was just absentmindedly playing with the cords, and I'm like, the OG fidget toys, like what I had growing up, that I fidgeted with, that I didn't even like fully connect, that I fidgeted with, was phone cords, because my family had a home phone when I was really young. We got rid of it a little bit ago because everyone has cell phones. But like, OG phone cords, pens, because hello, pens, and the fucking markers that you could stack together and build into magnificent lightsabers. Those were like the main 3 fidget toys that I remember from my fucking childhood that weren't actually fidget toys. Well, that's not great. Aw. I feel you. I feel you on the social anxiety. I'm so sorry, brother. That's ass. That's big ass. Ah! Don't most people? I don't know. I've never like pulled to people. Do you mean social anxiety or what I was talking about with the markers? Because I feel like that's a universal experience, but I could be wrong. I've been told that I'm Chat voted that I had autism, so I don't know. I'm questioning everything. But I feel like that's the same. You know? That just like hit me while I was at work today. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even think about it, but those, I would like love fidget. You know how like when you'd like mess with stuff as a kid and your parent would like take it out of your hand or like comment on it and be like, stop doing that? Pens. Pens and stackable markers. Yes.
I'm going to tell you this and it's going to be a disappointment for you. Juvenile probation, these class 3 juvenile citations that you issue to kids, about 85% of the time, they don't do anything. This is already, I want to say, her 5th or 6th.
God damn it! This is her 5th or 6th.
Only one time that I ever took a kid to.
Twice for me. Twice.
Like, I'm at the point that I want to figure out to put
Facts.
together because
And it's fun to like loop around your fingers in your hand. I would get it caught around my hand because I would like, I don't know how to describe it, like consistently curl it around each finger until each finger was full up, and then I'd move on to my hand and I'd be like, oh fuck, I can't escape. I've done this to myself.
And every single time they get a class 3 juvenile citation and they throw it off, these kids start calling you guys bluff and start like, why don't I listen? You guys aren't gonna do shit. There's nothing you can do anyway. And that's why they run amok, and that's why they start shooting people, breaking into cars, vandalizing homes, doing all this kind of stuff because they get away with it. The juvenile system here sucks.
Damn.
They let these kids down.
Mom is angry.
That come, and this is what's disappointing with me too on some of the officers because they'll be like,
Oh, I'm sorry, editor. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by.
That house tonight?
Yes.
So, I don't know the person you're talking about, but I can tell you this person, okay?
You do know that. I think you were talking about me.
Who's the little guy? Jaime?
Yeah.
You close to Jaime?
We've been since elementary school.
Is that because you guys have grown up close? Like you guys have been in the same classes and stuff?
He's younger than me, but he's
Yeah, he's a couple years old. He's like 9 or 10.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's 12.
And I even reached out to CYFD and I told him, look, man, like I've exercised every avenue that I can do to get her help. I put her in behavioral health facilities. They pump her up with meds, send her home a week or 2 later. You know what I mean? It's the same rodeo. And then
if she really does have all these mental health issues, it's got to suck for mom, because mom seems to be somewhat trying. Yes, there could be other things going on at home. We don't know everything that's happening. I think bare minimum she needs therapy or more therapy if she's already doing therapy, because all mom's mentioned is medications. But like, yeah, 9-year-olds are wild, bro. I would say for me, honestly, when you're dealing with anyone under the age of fucking 18, shit is wild, bro. I feel like those filters haven't fully developed and you're just really confident for no like good reason. Or at least some people are. I never had that going on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said not. Okay. I'm American. You have to. I'm American, so I saw that and my brain went, "Oh yeah, 9-year-olds. Yeah, no, I've seen 9-year-olds act absolutely feral. I am American. That's not how we do school. You fool. Give me an actual elementary, middle school, high school. You gotta give me something here, bro, man. Like, I'm very tired. I'm very tired and I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
And accept her, but they'll be like, oh, what's a 7 to 8 week wait till the bed's available? So then they release them back home, then they're no longer acute.
Here's what her mother told the police about the battery.
How many places were you hit?
It was a lot of times, like I can't even count. I know it was my hands, my arms, and and she scratched me and she had hit me in my face.
So we don't know what physical, like what actually happened, right? You're not going to know unless you were in that room. But what is definitely certain is that that child is diagnosed with certain mental health issues and has been on meds and in and out of facilities. And that makes me sad.
This is like in March, right?
I barely understand it. I was homeschooled. Both systems are kind of a mystery to me, dog. I have questions every time I learn about both systems. Y'all are weird. We're weird. I don't know, man. Homeschooling makes the most sense to me because if you're going to give birth to something, I feel like you should be able to teach it things. And all you have to do is get curriculums and stuff. I say all you have to do. It does cost money, but like you're having a kid, so I feel like that should factor into it.
The female was charged with battery upon a peace officer.
And that way they don't have to worry about like social anxiety or other bullying or other issues at school. I just feel like it's the best option in a lot of cases for your child. Until they reach at least high school age, if not slightly older, because then they can kind of make their own decision and decide to go to public school if they want to. That's my thought process there. We also have Duluth Body Cam is a real-life Fargo movie.
An officer on patrol happens to spot a woman dragging a man down the sidewalk.
You saying you're shot?
Who turns out to be riddled with bullets.
What the fuck? Hold up. Excuse, what the fuck was just said? This is, guys, y'all haven't been to America. This is what it's like.
An officer on patrol happens to spot a woman dragging a man down the sidewalk.
You saying you're shot?
Who turns out to be riddled with bullets.
Jesus Christ.
But as the officers dig deeper into who the killer could be,
She looks like she dragged him from right there.
they quickly realize that this wasn't a random shooting. And that this could be part
shit.
of something
Again,
so much
I'm gonna
bigger.
get fucking mad. I'm gonna get mad. That's a nice tapestry. I'm gonna get mad. You see how fucking poo-poo doo-doo that house is? It could be a ghetto house. You could clean it. Come on now.
Inside the investigation, including never-before-seen footage, and show you just what it takes to unveil a murder.
Oh shit, that is a gun. That is a massive gun. Welcome to America. Ow. Ow. Hey. Thank you.
Conspiracy.
Show me your hands!
On December 29th, 2020, at approximately 2:41 p.m., An officer with the Duluth Police Department was on patrol when he observed a woman dragging a man down the sidewalk. What the officer then uncovered would have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved.
Cameron Maurice Jones.
What is it?
Cameron Maurice Jones.
Cameron Maurice. What happened to you, Cameron?
I don't know.
Where are you saying you're shot? Where?
I just drug him. Trying to me up.
Just what's going on here?
Here, let me help you out.
He can't stand?
Then I had to drag him in the yard.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That is not what the hell? Also, yeah. Here's the thing. You shouldn't touch anyone when they're injured. You sure as shit shouldn't be dragging them. Like, I don't think sitting up's a good idea, but this motherfucker was dragged. This motherfucker was dragged! Like, the first thing anyone with a medical background usually tells anyone, in like 99.9% of circumstances where a person is injured, you should not be trying to move them. You should not be doing that. Because you could exponentially fuck things up so much. Ow. How dare you? I was talking. How dare you? But you could fuck their shit up so much worse. You should call 911 and you should talk to the person and kind of assess the situation. You should not drag them in the fucking snow. Just down the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'll need a couple more squads here. I'm not sure what's
like
going on
the fact
yet.
that she's stating this like it's just a thing.
Somewhere in his back. Cameron.
What?
Can you tell me what happened?
Cameron's a real G. Like, holy shit.
Which house?
Send me up.
I don't know what happened to you yet.
1047, 10
Which house?
Right outside of here.
Wait, where's here? Right there?
Right in between, yes.
Okay.
This is hillside, like looking forward to it. This is ghetto shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I live in the ghetto. I can confirm this is some ghetto shit. This is what the fuck. I wouldn't, you know, I've heard shootings. I've literally listened to drive-bys. I live in the ghetto. I know it happens, but goddamn, I have not reached a point where I've seen someone just be dragged away from a scene. I have not hit that point yet. God bless. But this is definitely some ghetto shit.
See what happened? Cameron?
I love how there's just someone down there just walking. Like, it's just a normal day for so many people, and you have a... I can't. My brain fucking can't. It's just a normal day for so many people, and then you have this motherfucker dragging someone who's been shot down the sidewalk. Like, this is just normal. And I love that one of the first things said, this is some ghetto shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Do I need to be worried about someone else coming out with a gun?
Stop trying to pick him up!
Know where he's injured at. Let him stay where he's at.
Yes, look, I'm kind of pissed that the cop hasn't said that before.
Okay, I'm not doing anything with you. I don't know what's going on.
I was trying to get me in trouble.
Am I trying to get you in trouble right now?
I'm trying to help somebody.
So Cameron, where are you hurt?
Oh yeah, he bleeding.
20
medical to come right in our stage.
Yeah, we're right on the corner here. It looks like he's got a hole in his back.
Oh shit.
Looks like it might have been something in the back, but I can't tell you. I'm not getting much information from anybody. Hey,
well, it looks like his leg too, from where I was bleeding. There's a little bit of blood behind his legs as well.
Okay. So where'd you come from, ma'am?
I'm right upstairs. I'm tired of I've been here 10 years.
Yeah. So what do you know happened?
Hey, y'all have dealt with me before.
Okay, why don't you stop stepping in the blood and come over here?
This is some ghetto shit.
He was on your porch?
Yeah, but his feet were like, I don't know.
So he was up there?
I had to run through my other door to help him.
He was, what porch
right
was he
here,
on?
dude. I'm telling you. I was here or something. I don't know.
Okay, so he came. So that porch there?
I think he walked through and someone popped him as he's walking through because I heard the pop, 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 pop.
How many pops did you
like
hear?
4 or 5 maybe? I don't know, dude. He got shot in his ass and his back. Like,
Where was he standing when he got
I don't
He got
know.
shot in his ass and his back.
Out on his porch.
On top of this porch
She's
right
a
here?
recurring customer.
Yeah, I understand that's your porch. So he was up on top of that porch right there?
Yeah, I think he was like, hell, because they obviously popped him in the back. Then I had to drag him, because he was like, help me, and I couldn't get out the door.
Okay.
Because the feet were in
So
the...
then you had to go out the other door?
Yes.
You came up here?
Yes.
I just love that she just sounds annoyed. The only emotion, maybe it's because I'm special, but the only emotion I'm pulling from this woman is annoyed. Not like anything else. Like there's no actual panic that seems to be playing in her voice.
Do you know where this happened at?
She just seems annoyed. It's either annoyed or this is just another day in the hood, bro. Like, it's not fucking ghetto antics. I've been here 10 years. I have drank countless bodies. Like, huh? This is what?
You in the house at all, or you out
Motherfucker, there's like nothing there.
Okay.
You were just dragging a man with bullet holes in his ass and in his back.
I can't see anything else. Cameron, we got an ambulance coming for you, okay? How you doing right now?
I don't know how to breathe.
Okay. Keep breathing. Why don't you sit? Are you able to sit up?
I don't know how to breathe. That's concerning.
Okay. Can you lay on your side, buddy? Just like that. How's that feel?
There you go.
Okay. He's turning white. You got a blanket in your squad? Cameron, can you hear me? Okay. Are you on any drugs at all right now? Okay, what are you on?
2923.
Just weed? Okay, how much?
Weed and meth. Yeah, okay. That is a ghetto combo. This is definitely man is enjoying his high, and I'm not encouraging meth usage at all, but like he's enjoying his high and fucking pop. Like what the hell? What the hell? This is some bullshit.
Hang tight, bud.
Unknown to officers at the time, it would later be discovered the man had been shot 8 times.
Why don't you sit up for a little bit?
God.
Are you able to sit up?
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's
They got a blanket on him?
How cold is it outside? Because there's obviously snow, but snow can mean a lot of things. It doesn't always mean it's like negative X amount. Like how cold? I would love to know, just for reference, because he's been out for a while.
He can't tell me much. We're just trying to figure out what's going on
He
here.
can't tell you a lot, but he did tell you what he was on and like where he was shot and stuff. He's still communicating, is my point. Like, there's plenty of instances where someone gets shot and they legitimately cannot like comprehend things and explain things and stuff. Like, he is still able to explain more than I would anticipate for getting shot, what, 8 times? While high on weed and meth? You know what I mean? It's just... I would be that citizen in the fucking hood, in the ghetto, to, like, take off my hoodie, fold it up, put it under his head. Be like, I wouldn't want to die on the fucking cold sidewalk. Fucking nothing comforting. Be like, that's yours now. Just, like, what the fuck?
Okay. Cameron!
Like, she had a jacket on. Why wouldn't you take that off and put it under his head?
Okay, how long were you there?
Then again, she was just dragging a motherfucker, so...
Okay, so you were there for 5 minutes, and then what happened?
So you were in the house.
Yeah, I heard a pop.
You heard pop,
You can
pop,
smell
pop.
it even because my windows have been open. You can smell the burn. I don't know if it's BBs or what. I heard the pops.
Okay, you heard the pops, and you heard multiple?
Yeah, I heard like maybe 5. I don't know, 4 or 5.
So apparently
She keeps saying 4 or 5, so I feel like that's solid as long as she isn't high on anything.
My door's open.
This porch right here.
Dude, I dropped him right here. This is where I would drag him. I drag him, yes. No, it's just me. I'm the only one home. My door's always locked. No, I don't deal with people.
Okay.
I don't deal with people. I just had this motherfucker was on or by my porch. I had to drag him
We
off.
don't have any idea what happened yet. We're not getting much information.
What? You huh?
Driving by and she's dragging him down the sidewalk. I need you to... Did someone talk to you yet?
Yeah, I talked to you guys, but I'm going inside. It's freezing.
Well, just wait here. We don't know what we got in that house yet. If this happened here...
Yeah, 2 people in the back.
Okay.
2 cops.
Nobody's going in the house right now.
Okay, no, I'm going in. I need to smoke a cigarette.
Is this possibly in this place right here?
Okay, I'm gonna go smoke it. This is definitely some ghetto shit. Holy fuck.
20 St. Louis. We got
This motherfucker is dying in front of her, and she dragged him here, and she's just like, I just want to go into my house. It's cold. Like, what the fuck? This is not how I anticipated spending my day. At least I'm gonna go get a smoke.
But we're not sure where it is, so if we have another squad or 2 to help. So he's got 2, looks like gunshot wounds in the lower back.
2? I thought it said he had 8.
If they're dragging him this way. So, Andy thinks they got a spot where it happened at. I don't know if it's in the house or outside, but we've got kind of a crime scene over there right now, and I want to make sure we're getting that.
Once backup arrived and paramedics were providing aid to the victim, officers moved into the apartment to clear it of any potential hostiles. Once inside, officers immediately began the process of collecting evidence and uncovering the true significance
I have
of the
some
crime.
coworkers that smoke, so they have to take like regular smoke breaks, and I hate it.
Okay. Police department!
God damn it. Look at this shit. This is what I get pissed at. Look at all the fucking shitted. Oh my god.
Another projectile here too.
This is some bullshit. Again, you can live in the ghetto. Your house can be falling apart. It can be clean and falling apart. This is disgusting. This is absolute poo-poo doo-doo.
If you want a quick check through that stuff here before we pass it up, that window's wide open. So I don't know what that means.
Do we have a number for her in history? We should. She calls all the time.
There's been there.
We're good.
Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shit, so was he shot in the actual house? I'm confused, because she made it sound like he was on the porch. So if he was on the porch, then... Did she shoot him?
Police department, anyone in this bathroom?
Because I think they're in his apartment, or her apartment right now, although I could be wrong. Did I misunderstand the situation?
Clear.
Like, do your fucking dishes! Ew!
2-1 radio. This apartment is clear. We are going to hold it. There's indications of shell casings and projectiles and blood inside the residence.
Oh shit, yeah, you shot there.
5, 6.
How many casings are there? There should be 8. Should be at least 8 because he was shot that many times.
Hey Mike, so we got a scene in here. There's projectiles and casings and blood. This window was open, so I don't know if at any point anybody went out this window at all.
She said she was the upstairs neighbor, so I don't know if this is the apartment that he was in.
In a follow-up interview, the woman who police saw dragging the victim down the sidewalk meticulously described the hours and minutes leading up to the brutal shooting. Each piece of information brought the scene into focus, until one bizarre clue threw everyone for a loop.
So, you said that Cameron, how do you know him?
I just met him yesterday.
Like, how'd you meet him?
I met him through my friend, Jojo.
So he leaves around noon, he comes back around 1 or 1:30?
Because I remember the shooting happened like right away. Except it wasn't right away. He called people on the phone. Someone was, I didn't pay attention because I was cleaning, you know.
Yeah.
Someone meeting up. I didn't hear where he said to meet up, but they said, Bet, I'll come to you or something.
So he comes in with the lunch, does he leave again before the shooting? He's here the whole time?
Yeah.
And then does anyone else come in before the shooting? Like
That's
Jojo?
No, all I heard was like a click of the screen door. You know, I was let him in.
So
it's quiet.
He calls someone, and you hear him talking to someone on the phone?
Yeah, like they're supposed to meet up.
Could you hear the voice of who he's talking to?
It was
male or female?
Female.
Okay,
Because
and they
the
said
female
like...
came in here, so I came look at this place. And it was quiet.
Oh,
and
shit.
After a while, and then I was like, pop, 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 pop.
So it sounds like he's calling her, tells her to come over here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give you guys this. This is phone on top of him.
Oh, on top of him?
Yeah, that's how I know right here.
A Rose's phone on top of him?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of shit?
Oh no, you can tell it's phone on top of him. Because I didn't find the vine cut.
Well, when you walked in here, he was on the bed, right?
No, he was on the floor and the room was just up.
Okay.
Remember? And you guys had to go through it?
We did, but was the room like that before those people came here?
No, but this is his. This was falling on top. Like I know they threw it on top of him after they shot him, because obviously
that wasn't there before.
This wasn't in this room, and the vine's cut even. I found it even in the garbage, like the vine and everything, and the rose petals.
Which
like,
garbage?
that girl. Remember when I told you that? Told everybody that girl came this way and the
What
back
the
this way?
fuck?
There's
That
one guy,
Ghetto romance be wild.
I know that guy.
What the hell?
Anyways, she went this way, and then I found the vine and everything on my counter, like on my microwave. Then I find this in here. Come on.
So you're saying you could hear more than one person walking up, you're saying?
I didn't hear him walking up. All I heard was a swing of the door, and I know by the seconds it would open, I had them more than one person. No, I heard the shots. I thought he was flying. I ran right outside because the window was open. Last time I got shot in the middle.
This window was open?
Yeah.
That is the most ghetto statement ever. I'm sorry. I heard the gunshots, but the window's open, so I thought someone just got shot in, like, the street or something. When you're so used to the sound of fucking gunshots that you don't even really question it anymore. I can't. That's so fucked. But like I can see it, and that's what makes it more fucked for me, bro. That's so fucked up. I can't.
And so when you come in and find them, you don't see.
Bro.
Oh, you went outside the back?
Yeah, outside. I heard, help me.
You know you live in the ghetto, Gwen. Actually, I think the biggest you know you live in the ghetto is you know you live in the ghetto when you know what the sound of a gunshot is. Like, in the middle of the street, or I should just say on the street, by the age of, like, 10. That's just, like, you just know that what that sounds like.
Really fast. Then I was like, came in here and I heard, help me. I'm like, what the f was I supposed to do?
What did he say to you when you
found him? This is where the blood spot was right here. It's kind of
see that?
right here.
You did a really good job cleaning. Holy cow. That's impressive.
Yeah, I used Resolve.
What did he say? Because, I mean, he's got
Yeah, I used Resolve. Yeah, she knows how to clean. Now do it to the rest of the apartment, please. For the love of God, please.
And then he already drugged himself that way. That's why the blood is like this. Because it's drip, drip, drip. Like he fell.
Where did you find this other bullet? Is it a bullet or a casing?
It's a casing.
So it's an empty?
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
I found it on the floor. I was
where?
cleaning.
Because we went through this pretty good, so it must have fell out of something.
No, I'm telling you, I was sweeping.
Yep.
And then I was shaking out.
Can you be specific of where though?
Oh yeah, it was all three. Man, it was fucked up.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. The bed was here, right where it was.
Yeah.
There's a few other things here.
I'm talking about some of the shit over here. I think I was shaking.
So it was over there?
I think so. Because it's in this garbage bin.
So it was a casing.
I just found all this up because all that bloody stuff.
She threw it in the fucking. Wouldn't you assume the cops would want it? Just to match it up to the other ones and be like, this is how many were like, this is how many were shot in the residence.
In all, 14 casings from a Browning
God
9mm Luger and
damn.
multiple bullets were recovered from the scene of the shooting. Cameron, the victim, sustained up to 9 different bullet wounds, but incredibly he survived.
Fuck. Oh my God!
Talk to investigators from his bedside.
Our fucking meth head hero right here. It was the weed and the meth. It was the combo.
Though he told investigators that he had no memory of the shooting. According to court documents, police immediately began interviewing known associates,
Dude, he had
and it was determined that the victim was in contact with Alexia Gagi Mary Cutbank.
That's a name. Holy fuck. That is a name and a half. That is 2 people's worth of names right there. Alexia Gagi Gay Mary Cutbank. Huh? 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 What? That is some AI generated name. Shit right there. What the fuck? This is the randomly generated name that you get in video games when you hit fuck it a bunch of times. Like, well, fuck it. Gaki gay. Cut bank.
Investigators reached out to the Paul Bunyan Drug Task Force in Beltrami County, who was able to confirm that Alexia Cutbank was the sister of Montana Cutbank, who was in jail awaiting trial for allegedly murdering a criminal associate back in November 2020. As police continued their investigation, it became increasingly clear that this was a mob or organized crime attempted assassination.
Holy shit.
Cameron's friends and family believed that he was the intended target of that murder. Investigators began reviewing jail calls between Alexia and Montana Cutbank and found a treasure trove of evidence, including Montana asking Alexia, "Did you bam, 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 bam?" Alexia responded that she had.
If I ever have a kid, I just love that it's just unlikely. I'm going to give them the middle name of Cocky K. Maybe not, because she did a crime.
According to court documents, Alexia then said that she brought someone else along with her, even mentioning him by name over the phone, Seneca Warrior Steeprock. By checking up on Montana Cutbank's closest known associates, investigators were able to track both Alexia Cutbank and Steeprock to an apartment where they were laying low. But before police made contact, it was clear that they would not be taken down easy.
This is the weirdest one. I didn't think this would be the most exciting one. I thought it was going to be the 12-year-old. I'm not even going to lie. Or the taser.
Show your ass!
Oh shit. I can't see dick. What is this?
Show your ass!
Oh, is it blurred out? No, it's just how shitty this camera is. Okay.
Don't move! Do not move! Keep your hands where we can see them!
Still playing with slime.
Go ahead. Do not
move!
Alexia Cutbank was taken into custody without incident,
Don't
and court
do
documents
it.
indicate that
Don't
she was in
move.
possession of a loaded 9mm handgun,
Oh,
the
shit.
same caliber of handgun used in the attempted
That's
hit on
slightly
Cameron.
incriminating.
After a brief foot pursuit, Seneca Steeprock was also taken into custody, but not before he was able to bury his own 9mm handgun in the snow,
Oh my God.
which was found later by a
Nice.
K-9 unit.
Nice.
Alexia Cutbank was convicted of first-degree attempted murder and is currently serving a
I was
sentence
gonna
of
say
over
he
19
survived,
years.
so at least there's that. They failed.
Seneca Steeprock was convicted of aiding and abetting attempted first-degree murder and being in the possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. He is currently serving a 20-year sentence.
Yo!
Cameron was interviewed after both arrests were made. However, he claimed to not remember anything following the shooting or who could have been behind it.
Do you know what happened?
But that's okay, because the suspect's very own brother was the only witness the police needed to close the case and put these would-be assassins behind bars. And a unanimous
shit.
jury verdict would put this case to rest. Thankfully, the victim would go on to survive his injuries and make a significant recovery.
Let's go. That's epic. That was just the end of it. It cuts because I have it downloaded. Oh my God. That one was a fucking roller coaster, bro. I think that was my favorite one. Cause no one actually died. I was waiting for them to say that person died. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a lot of fucking bullet holes, and the man got drugged like that, and he was on weed and meth. Like, can we just for a second think about what was going on just in his body in general? You have this shit fucking with you. You have this shit fucking with you. It's cold as balls outside. You're freezing, and you've been shot a bunch of times, and you've been dragged. Like, there's just so many factors there that are ridiculous, absolutely nuts. Like, I just can't with that. There we go. Let me fix this. I can just close this out. There we go. It's just a lot of shit, man. I didn't really have anything else planned because I was just like, fuck around and play, watch some true crime. If you can consider, I guess it is technically true crime. It's crime that happened. Watch some body cam stuff and then kind of peace out. It is 10:15 right now for me, so. I think I'm going to cut to stream. I don't think I'm up to eat anything for food yet, but I have been drinking. I've had like a quarter of my streaming jar of water, and I've had my Pepsi Nitro. I think what I'm going to do is cut to stream. Maybe get more Pepsi Nitro, and then hop on Fortnite. I obviously won't be streaming it, but hop on Fortnite, maybe. Around the world. I forgot we left off on this song. Hell yeah. Why is it not letting me do the thing?
With the background, it looks like you don't have any pants on.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the season. It's the same as always, where most of the time with Fortnite and other games, I just like playing with people. I'm probably going to annoy Hypnotic and ask if he's willing to play with me. I don't know what's going on with the TV downstairs, so I don't know if there's a possibility that Endo can also pop on and play. I don't know. I'm not sure. This has been nice. I have had a long day. Really, it was the very end of my work shift that really made me the most angry, like upset. I don't want to say angry, just upset, because it's just people being stupid and just kind of assholes. And it's a compound of that and my work being stupid. I'm really frustrated. It's been a good few weeks now, a month maybe at this point, that we've desperately needed people for the second half of the shift for Money Center and customer service, and it's just me most days, which is very frustrating. I'm only one person. And like today it was compounded because of the fact they only scheduled me till 8:15, even though that area is supposed to close at 9. And then I was feeling shitty and really tired and not okay, like I am still feeling because of anemia and my stupid meat suit. And it compounded it because I was like, I'm leaving an hour early. I just want to leave. It's frustrating because it's a position where I can't really do much. Wait, what? When? Huh? I have V-Buck. I don't know. Right now, I really like the skin that I showed off last stream, the space pussy skin there. The skin with cat there. Kit? I don't know which one. Kit is the small one.
I don't know.
I think. Whatever. I like that one. The crew member skin right now is really fun. Close it! Stop touching my slime. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's like putty, but mixed with like water slime. It stretches, and it's gooey, but it doesn't stick to you.
Yeah.
I'm getting another one. I want to fill up the jar. Yeah.
Just that one clip of Aaron.
More. Yes. Around the world. I'm just grateful that I was able to leave an hour early tonight, and I'm also grateful that I have tomorrow off. Because as much as I'm thankful to have a job, it's very stressful. Stop it, not like that. I get mason jars for stuff, and the stuff is usually food. But I took one of my mason jars, and I put slime in it. And it's like a little under half full of slime. Because the slime that I was talking about comes in these little like egg things. I think they're supposed to be party favors. I got a package of them for the Ostara baskets because egg themed. And I opened one of them and I was like, I was very pleasantly surprised at how well it is made. Like the actual texture of the slime's really cool. And I bought another container of them today because I was like, it's $4 and it's for 4 eggs. And I really enjoy it. And I'm going to throw it in a mason jar. That way it stays good. And I'm going to see what happens and how much space it takes. But I think I want to get one more and it'll fill up or get close to filling up the jar. It's like a slurp juice kind of color. It's like a weird blue color. It's funny. I still want to do a slime stream, specifically slimes from Five Below. I'm, again, waiting to... Sometime this week, hopefully, we're going to settle the hot water heater. I literally have the money in the bank. It's just a matter of actually booking an appointment and buying the thing and basically paying for the hot water heater and the installation for it so my family can have hot water. I'm kind of sad because a true crime thing happened in my area and I can't really talk about it because if I talk about it, it'll dox where I'm at. I'm kind of sad. In another few months, I might bring it up, but I might wait longer than that because I feel like you could just Google it and you'd figure out pretty quick where I am. And I hate that because it's very interesting and I'd love to talk about like the complexities of it so far. Like there's actual investigations going on right now, which is really funky and it kind of affects people in a public way. And that's basically all I can say. If you live in the area, you definitely know. And it's made enough local news that I feel like if you Google search the specifics of the case, you'll just find it. And again, I don't want to dox where I'm at, so it sucks. I'm like, no! This is the kind of shit I would love to just talk about, because, like, what the fuck? The whole situation is what the fuck in, like, the worst way possible. I don't know. Like I said, I might give it, like, 2 or 3. I might wait until around my birthday and be like, so, this shit wild, huh, dog? But even then, y'all could still look it up, so it's like, ugh! Pain. All it feels pain. Ugh. Low-key human, if you're still here, go to bed. It's late. Go sleep. Go sleep. Yeah, that was my favorite. The ghetto case was probably my favorite. What was y'all's favorite case? That ghetto case was my favorite. I'm sorry. It is my home. There were so many statements here that were fucked up, but, like, I understand, and I hate that. Like, just the statement of, the biggest one for me is the whole, like, I heard gunshots, but, like, the window was open, so. Like, I mean. What the hell? Sorry, concerned. Y'all concern me. I'm not even gonna go there. Y'all concern me. None of you have solid sleep schedules, and that makes me sad. It's easier for the fuckers that are in different areas of the world, because I can literally be like, there's no goddamn way you're in this stream right now. Go to bed. Wizard is probably the worst one for that. Although, again, a lot of y'all concern me. But Wizard is the worst just because of the sheer difference in time zone. Like, if he comes in past a certain time, I know for a fact this motherfucker shouldn't be in here. Oh. I mean, I guess that's good, but like that's not good still for your body. You should have more than 3 hours of sleep. I was 100% paying attention to stream. I was, oh, hell yeah. Which twinks were you drawing? I'm going to be nosy. I want to get some stuff done on my laptop, some minor art stuff. I always fall out of like doing art stuff. It's because I don't have a lot of spare time. I know why. I have a bad issue with focusing, as y'all have already gathered. I suck at focusing. Like, I have to really kind of continuously remind myself to do stuff, to get stuff done, and I need to, like, make things into games to finish things. The biggest thing is, like, for, like, chores and stuff, I'll throw on music or I'll throw on videos. And if I don't get distracted trying to figure out the perfect song or playlist or the perfect video to listen to, then usually I can get at least half of that chore done with no issues. At least. But, like, I really like doing the streaming thing, and yes, to a certain degree, the streaming thing does involve drawing and other art stuff, because assets, I mean, the entire screen that you're looking at right now is all, this is all that kind of bullshit, but, it just feels like I don't have enough time to balance family stuff, work stuff, streaming, and also consistently doing art stuff, and that makes me sad, because I enjoy all the things. Like, it makes me sad when I feel like I have to cut off one of the things. Like, even going on hiatus for streaming for a little bit, like I did not too long ago, was weird and kind of made me a little sad because I missed doing it. Even though I was doing art, which was bringing me joy, and I was doing other things that were bringing me joy, it still made me sad because it was like, oh, I kind of want to do, like, a little stream right now. I miss this. So it sucks. My OC Landon, he's my newest silly. Aw, nice. Hey, kudos to you, because I couldn't do the OC thing when I was younger. I did fan art. I've shown it off on stream. I've done fan art. That's my thing. Only more recently I've done more original doodles that I've made like public or had in my merch shop. / have in my merch shop. And then my channel stuff. I don't count my channel stuff original stuff, because that to me is sectioned away to, this is my channel stuff, this is my Twitch stuff, this is like all that related art. Draw him with glasses. Nice. Is this just going to be a just chatting stream for another like 45 minutes? Is that what this is? I feel like that's what this is going to turn into. Why did I... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Holy shit, I started to type in one thing and I typed in another thing. Guys, this is concerning. I'm just vibing to the music that VOD viewers can't hear. That's fucked up! I want to draw some Digital Circus fan art. I'm really craving just some fan art doodles. I really love doing fan art. Like, oh, what do you mean? Desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Bro, DeviantArt is still just as cursed as ever. I don't have an active DeviantArt account. Or I have a mostly inactive DeviantArt account because I don't really agree with a lot of the stuff going on with DeviantArt right now. Well, it has been. I miss old school DeviantArt. As cringe as it was, for people who are just doing art, I feel like it wasn't a bad format. But I hate the new DeviantArt. I use it mostly as just like a reference and history of my drawings. Like, I have a lot of my digital art, especially the second half of me doing digital art, already saved on devices. But I still use it as more of an archive for myself. I love TADC. Jesus Christ, I can't say things. I hate that it got turned into... Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I haven't done any fan art for it, which kind of makes me sad, because I really do enjoy it. I want to draw, well, I want to draw all of them. Regatha looks like she'd be fun to draw. All of them look fun to draw. Tell a lie or hurt you. I still just can't believe when I do look at my old art stuff that I did a lot of it on the tiny fucking iPod screen. That doesn't show how desperate I was to do stuff and just do stuff. Like, I just really liked these things. I think that's, my brain goes into hyperfixation mode and it's like, I have to create. That is the whole fucking vibe. I mean, the last time I got obsessed with, oh my god. What was the name of it? My brain is not working. I'm so fucking out of it. Forgive me, guys. I am very out of it. Where was it? I made a play. My fucking brain is... Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. My fucking brain is off right now. The last time I got obsessed with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I not only did like a few fan art doodles, which at the time was a lot because did not touch it in so long, but like I also did a Red Guy cosplay head. Like my brain goes into hyperfixation mode and it's like I have to. Such a good show idea, but now people think it's cringe because of some video that saw titled yeah. No, that's true. Well, I think, here's the thing. I kind of think a chunk of people who have level heads also think that it's severely overrated, and I can't really blame them for it. It does have a lot of hype around it for just one thing being released. It is good content, but I can also understand from the outside perspective of someone not quite getting it or not quite being into the content to begin with and then being like, it has how many views? Shit is ridiculous. Like, I can kind of see it. I don't know, man. I hate it. I want to doodle Jax at some point soon. Next Pride Month, I think I'm going to redo the Pride flags, because last year around Pride, I think it was just after Pride Month, I did a bunch of, like, spooky Pride flags. It might have been closer to October because they're spooky. I don't fucking remember. This Pride Month, at some point, I want to sit down and do redesigns of each of the Pride flags I did, and then maybe also new ones, because I only did a handful of them. There's so many Pride flags to, like, enjoy and turn into things. And it was a fun little, like, challenge / drawing prompt for me. I don't like how the asexual flag turned out, and the lesbian one feels kind of lazy, but I like how just the rainbow flag, the bisexual flag, the pansexual, and of course I love the non-binary flag. I probably put the most effort in the non-binary one because I'm base as fuck. But I had an idea and I really ran with it, and I like how it turned out. I thought it was fun. My brother used to be able to watch YouTube, but I found him watching Big Titty TV Women Skibbity Toilet. Nice. For reference. Aw, it reached the character limit. I don't want to share it on screen. I want to share it. You know what? I'm going to just... I shared him in the Discord at one point in time. What do you mean? This is some bullshit. Oh. No. Once told me. A funny Shrek song. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. It's kind of like photography. I really like photography. I had a page for it. I love taking pictures, and I love framing pictures in certain ways and trying to get different angles on things, and like, I don't know, there's a whole art to it. I really enjoy it, but it got to a point where I was like, I don't have the money for like a proper fucking camera, and I don't have the time to pour into it, which is sad because, again, it's another thing that brought me joy. I love photography. I love drawing, specifically fan art's fun, but I like drawing in general, and I love streaming. I love gaming. It's just, it's too many things. It's too many things, man. No. Take that back right now. But yeah, there's a couple of channel-related things I want to put together. I still am slightly working on emotes in the background. They're animated, so it's taking me time to do them. I have to actually sit down and like actually dedicate like an afternoon to just doing it. I might do that tomorrow before stream, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not putting a timer on that one. I'm just trying to get it done within. I would try to get it done probably by the end of this year, which is a very loose goal, and it's a very. Ow! Why? It's a very loose goal, and it's also a Oh my god, my brain is so gone today. I'm so tired. It's a very loose goal, and it's also a lot of time to complete a thing. Kind of purposefully. I'm not putting it as front and center as a goal. It's just something that I'd like to get done by the end of the year, because that's plenty of time to do it. I still think my favorite emote, although something looks off. I don't know. Guys, what looks off about... Where the fuck is it? What looks off about this one? Something's off for me. Something looks wrong, and I don't know what. Like, I don't know if it's just me being hypercritical or if there's something I can edit that would make that look better. Emotes are harder, though, because it's also a different size format. It's a different canvas. It's like there's so many different things when you're drawing an emote versus, like, just doing a regular drawing. It's just like, oh, my God. You have so many rules and how you can do it. It's just like, My personal favorite out of the new batch of them, or the newest update to all of my emotes, is probably this one, because I love this meme. I know it's an old meme, but I like this one. Just the wheeze meme. You ever just laugh at a meme so hard, you're just fucking wheezing? That's just a mood. What the hell? What the fuck? Butterdog, I think, is my most used channel emote, which is a fucking crime. I mean, I guess there's a worse meme that you could do, but it just feels like a crime. Actually, this one I think is the second most used one, and that is a crime. Part of me regrets adding that one, because it's just, the idea of someone using it in someone else's chat is just terrifying to me. I like that one. That one, that one's so good. That's like my last functioning brain cell half the time. Where is... Oh no. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Okay, this just shows you how not used to Twitch I am and their layout. I would love to see if it could show me my most used emote. Oh no, that doesn't make me happy. Guys, you need to fix this. But okay, so my most used... I'm just curious, so I just looked at it. My most used emote is this one, which actually does make me happy, because this one's just a vibe. That one's a vibe. That one gives off good energy. My second most used emote is this one, and that scares me. No. My third most used one in the month, because it does it by month, not by, like, year or anything. My third most used one is... this one. And then my fourth most used one this month is Butterdog. That is strictly Hypnotic. I swear to God, Hypnotic is the only one who uses it, and it's to mock me. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Actually, you know what? Beat out the other one. It's fine. I'm okay with that. It's just for the month, also. Like, it's very low goals right there. God damn it. And I don't know if it counts if it's the same person spamming it. I feel like it doesn't count that. Oh, god damn it. I just reloaded it. Okay, it's it's number one. It took number one. It took number one. It took number one. Are you happy? 381 for total usage this month. Holy fuck. Holy shit. What the hell? What the hell? It's fucked up. No, it's not. This is just a moment. I can't. Alrighty. I'm going to end the stream, or I have to end the stream because I have to go piss it, and I'm not coming back and continuing a just chatting segment when I've been live for 2.5 hours, and I do want to play Fortnite. Unfortunately, I can't really be live for that much longer, or I would just stream it. This is one of those days where if I wasn't confined by the fact that I share a room with a sibling, or I live in a really small house with family due to, like, financial reasons, I would definitely be streaming until, like, 3 a.m. tonight. I'm not even kidding. But that's not an option for me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. I'll probably post in Discord in a few minutes from now. I'm going to go take a piss at it, and I'm probably going to grab a soda. I'll go ahead and post in the Discord if anyone wants to play Fortnite with me. Yeah. I'm probably going to play Fortnite, go downstairs, eat something, and that'll be the end of my evening. I will be back here. Let me double check the time. I will be back here tomorrow around 3 p.m. I'm going to be attempting to play the whole series for Fears to Fathom, because there's like 4 or 5 games that have been released. I'm excited. I think we played technically the first game because it was released free like a while ago and it was new, but we're going to replay it because I don't fully remember it. And I was going to try to wear the heart monitor, although because of my own sensitivities, I can't guarantee that's going to be for the whole stream. I apologize. I'm weird. Like, I don't know how else to... It's uncomfortable. It's underneath my fucking titties. It's tight around my body because it's a heart monitor. It is what it is, you know? I'm going to try to remember to toggle on the spooky sound alerts before I start the stream, so y'all will be able to do that. And that's going to be bussin'. That's the only planned stream because I anticipate it being a long stream tomorrow. Saturday, I don't have anything planned because I have work. Sunday, same thing. I have work. Monday at around noon EST, I will be playing some Fortnite. Very chill times because, again, I bought the Battle Pass, so I kind of want to actually grind it out this season. And then at 6 p.m. on Monday, we're going to be doing True Crime Time, watching a documentary on James Holmes, the Batman movie killer there, the shooter. So that's going to be a thing. It looks like it's set up like a documentary, so it's going to have censored video and pictures from the scene. Obviously a history on the person who perpetrated the crime, James Holmes. And it's going to show 911 calls, police response, and I think they actually have interviews with survivors and possible family members of the shooter as well. So that's going to be interesting, at least. And then nothing planned Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday because I have work. Nothing planned, but the way I want to do my streaming is basically if I have the time to and I feel like it, I'll go ahead and pop on. I'll go ahead and just throw on, like, just do a random small stream at the end of my shift. Because on the days that I don't have streams planned, it's just days that I'm working, which usually takes up all the day. But, like, because I work in customer service, at least for the last, like, month or so now, they have me scheduled until when customer service closes, and that's 9 p.m. So some days that gives me time to do, like, a small little stream. So we'll see. But, yeah, those are the only streams planned this week. I want to have at least 2 streams per two planned streams per week, and then anything extra is extra. I did 3 because I wanted to do true crime. I thought it'd be kind of chill. My idea on Mondays, I'll literally do the stream at noon, peace out whenever I feel like it, and then go make dinner, and then have dinner ready or be done at least by 6 p.m. Go upstairs, come back into my room, and watch some true crime. Easy. Oh no. Not KFC. Bro, right now I want Chipotle. But it's not really an option. Which the saddest thing right now for me is the fact that, like, I want, like, relatively easy things to get, right? Like, it's, like, random craving stuff, or it's like, oh, I would love to place that order through Five Below for slimes, for a slime video, and for myself to enjoy slimes. And it's relatively not that expensive, and I have a bunch of money in my bank account right now, but I can't spend any of it because it's hot water heater money. It's like, god damn it. I mean, a good example is my keyboard and mouse. I would like to get a new keyboard and mouse, but I'm kind of waiting until that shit is paid for, so I know what money I have to play around with right away without, like, waiting for a paycheck to hit. Which is so annoying. I want to do the unadult thing and be like, this is my money and I want to play with it. But, like, I can't because I want hot showers. Goddamn it. I forgot there's Markiplier in this video. Or in this playlist. In this video. In this playlist. Guys, when I get really tired, when I'm suffering from, like, bouts of my anemia acting up because of various bodily functions, I hate my flesh suit. I forget words, and I mix up words for other words. And I have this issue usually, but it's not nearly as often. And I don't usually struggle as much. But, like, when the anemia kicks up, I lose brain cells. I promise I'm not doing it intentionally. I promise. I will be tweaking the Just Chatting playlist as well. It's going to have a lot of the same bussin' beats, but a couple other ones added. I'm going to do that probably within the next few days. Because I have tomorrow off. I'll have time to do stuff. If I remember to. If I remember. But yeah. Epic. My little brain. That sounds about right. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm not going to raid out just because I'm going to bow out peacefully. I'm going to be stepping away from the PC right away because I got to go, like I said, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to stretch my legs. Just check in to see what Endo's doing. Check in to see what my family members are doing. And then probably come back to my PC. Send a message in Discord saying I'm going to be hopping on Fortnite and kind of go from there. This has been nice. I'm kind of surprised anyone showed up. And I don't know. This has been... The videos were fucking weird. But like in a good way. They were funky fresh. I still like that last one. I'm sorry. It just hit those homely vibes for me. It's just... So much of it was just fucked up in the way that like I could kind of see it happening. I can't, man. I absolutely cannot. The VOD for this will probably be up between like an hour from now and probably, I'm going to attempt to, although no guarantees, before tomorrow's stream. But it might wait until after tomorrow's stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah. Let me go ahead and close out some stuff that I don't need open. Close you down. I don't need you. There you go. There we go. Those of you in different time zones, go to bed. Get some rest. God damn it. Take care of yourself. I care. Take care of yourself. Please. Please. Please, I beg of you, please. Thank you so much for chilling, though. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Until next stream, friends. Goodbye.